Hey, what's up? We are live. My name is. Oh, Brittany's watching.
Oh, she joined. Nice. She's
Brittany.
just she's just chiming in to see how her bud's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
How
Just
Dawkins
reading.
is. Seeing if Dawkins is okay. That's
Where
all.
is he at? Is he downstairs? Is he with you?
Nah, he's upstairs, but he's been coming back and forth because
Yeah,
of
as I
those
say, we just went live, so we're probably going to hear him walking around soon.
those medicines that he's been taking, making him go to. He's like been eating like a champ, dude. Like I'm gonna start. I
Yeah,
want to start charging on the water bill and a food surcharge because how much he's been eating and drinking. So.
I get a job there, Dawkins.
How to get that job.
Well, welcome to the Quarterback Factory Show. My name is Michael W. Parks Jr., aka Blanco Beats. With me, as always, is my man Pots and Pans, Dan Two Ends, Wetzel Double L,
What
Hockey
is
Sticks.
going on?
What's up, dog?
We have defeated the first week of nothingness, and the weekend is about to be over of the anticipation of nothing.
Super Bowl week part 1. Gotta get through it. Now we got a whole nother week.
Man. It's after having like what three or 4 months of straight football, and you come up to a weekend, you don't have anything. It's kind of tough.
We did have a week off. We did have that week off, but yeah, there was football to watch at least that week when we had that week off. So yeah,
I had some football to watch, but yeah,
playoff football at that too. That was fun. That was a fun. The first week of playoffs, watching that shit, and knowing that Eagles are playing next week, watching these other teams, just feeling good, and watching how, and honestly, watching all the teams on wild card weekend. The only thing I thought of was like, man, none of these teams look as good as the Eagles. And yeah, I'm a homer, obviously. Of course, I'm a homer. But still, like, I'm never looked at. I always look at it like that, right?
They look scripted.
Yeah. Jerry Jones reading the script. God damn it.
Yeah. His nonsense today, too.
It's so funny. Dude, so like Cowboys kicker reading that script. What?
I really can't believe that's true what he said about where we went all in for it, and he's they're built for the future. They're looking in the future. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, well, I didn't catch that quote. I caught a paraphrase of it. What did he say? He's talking about Jerry
something
Jones,
along
right?
the lines that the Eagles went all in for it this year, and the Cowboys somewhat are like some kind of
thinking about the long term.
Are built for the future or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, for 30 years, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 30 years as they're thinking about getting a new quarterback, probably. Right. That's what their outlook is. Dude. Yeah. You know what? I was reading something the other day. I forget. It might have been Inquirer. It might have been some Philly outlet. They were talking about the new, like the strategy that the Eagles have with head coaches now is there's no longer ever going to be a long-term head coach again. Like we're never going to get a 14-year Andy Reid coaching tenure again here. We're going to get, unless of course our head coach keeps winning over and over again, like literally winning over and over again. So we might see that if we get like 2 bad seasons in a row, or if the shit starts to hit the fan, and we might see a coach turnover within 5 years again, if that, But I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just saying I read that. It seemed kind of interesting to think about, but yeah.
I don't like. I get your where it's going with how everything's changed. It's just crazy because like. I think like what you got the only 2 teams that I could think of right now that comes to mind in that kind of situation is Pittsburgh and New England. Tomlin is going on maybe like I could be wrong, but 15 maybe years, maybe close to that, or
it's got to be close to that.
Less.
It's got to be. He's been there a minute.
Yeah, he's been there forever. Bill Belichick, obviously he's been there for decades. But yeah, man, I see it's a good point, like just how the league is turning. So,
I mean, part of it, if you think about the Steelers and you think about the Patriots, right? Like, yeah, they're both great head coaches, right? And they're having some pretty bad seasons lately. Tomlin, especially a couple seasons in a row. What the first two? These are the only 2 seasons he's never made the playoffs. Or these last 2 seasons, and Belichick, we all know his reputation and
he can't win without Brady. Like that's crazy, man.
And now, I mean, he almost had a good season, and Mac Jones almost looks like he might be good, right? Like he's like maybe, no, not really. But you know what? It's fan service, man. At some point, I think the old school way of looking at it is like, you know what? We need to sell tickets. Don't really know what to do right now. Don't want to, especially a fan base like that, like out in the sticks, right? Not a major market like ours. It's easy for those fans to just forget about their team if they become irrelevant. I mean, New England has been irrelevant most of my life until Belichick got around, right? Before Belichick got there, New England is always one of the worst teams in the NFL. Probably like the Cleveland Browns. Well, we're better than them, and Belichick was in the Cleveland Browns back then, so I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not talking about those motherfuckers.
Hey, we always go off course, but hey,
we always go off course.
Good talk though about
of course
what's going on in the NFL,
So, just talking about some head coaches, big tenures, and it all comes full circle because one of the longest tenured coaches in Philadelphia Eagles history, Andy Reid, is going to be on the other side of the coin in about a week from now for Super Bowl 57. And I got to tell you, man, I've talked to you guys many times about my Super Bowl wish list, and number 1 on my wish list already happened, and that was revenge against Tom Brady. Number 2 on my wish list was to go against Andy Reid, and here it is. Number 3 on my wish list is to have a Pennsylvania Super Bowl. Looking at Pittsburgh right now, looking like that might not happen anytime soon. I think I had a number 4 now. Oh yeah, number 4 is Doug. I think versus Doug, since he's in the AFC now, might be bumped up to number 3 because they're looking good. I mean, if you were to bet Doug will get Jacksonville to the Super Bowl within a couple years, I think it's a good bet because
I would take that.
He took that team from crap to doing pretty good. I mean, I felt like they had a chance this year to get through the AFC. That's saying a little bit less about the AFC this year, but other than KC, but neither here nor there. Anyway, number 2 on my Super Bowl wish list is about to happen in a week from tomorrow. So, what's your thoughts?
You're like the Grim Reaper. They just keep like closing those doors. That
the last Grim Reaper image is like, how is this even? This storyline, this Grim Reaper storyline is crazy. Where's Bren with the Grim Reaper laugh at? Come on, Bren, get on. He's watching this. He joined.
And I miss Satan too. Satan hasn't come on in a while.
Satan.
We haven't heard from him. He needs to show up.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, dude, the Grim Reaper story is fucking insane, man. It started with Deuce.
It's crazy, man. It was Deuce. It was Deuce. First game. Carson Wentz, the third maybe? Was it Carson Wentz next?
No, I think there was somebody else before Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
He was on there. He was early.
Then we had Jacksonville, which was Dougie P.
Doug.
Who else, man? Frank Reich. Yeah, he was on that.
Reich was on there. You posted it in our chat, right?
I think so, but it was small at the time. It was only like maybe 3 or 4 doors. Now it's probably like 4.
No. Didn't you post the last one with Mufasa on it?
No, I don't think so.
I swear one of you did. Congrats on Mufasa getting the. Yeah, you did. You did post it. It goes Deuce Staley, Jalen Rieger, Carson Wentz, Doug Peterson, Zach Ertz, D'Amico Ryans, and then knocking on the door of Andy Reid. Hey, Bran, You did post that one.
It was Jalen Reagor. Okay,
Yeah.
it was before the.
Yeah, Reagor was week 2. Hold on, Brent, you're muted. Hang on, I got you.
His fumble
You're
in
in, Brent.
Got me?
in the playoffs
Yep.
just chuckles me every time I think about it.
I've been released from the clutches of death.
Oh, I had no faith. With that.
Dude, my
the
man.
Diabolical grips of the demon child.
Dude,
The
my
diabolical
man.
clutch of whatever.
Dude,
Sergeant Stiletto.
Sergeant Stiletto. Oh, I
Dude,
can't wait. I want to listen to that now.
He
Yeah,
has
me too.
got some, dude. He has got some paws on him, dude, and he locks in. I don't know what it was, but he just was not letting me go. Like he buried his head into my like jugular, and he just would. And every time I like tried to move my head, he was like, "Nah, dude, you ain't going nowhere." But I got him down, so all good.
Good. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, appreciate it. I'm
I was
watching
telling
the
Dan
Super Bowl from.
Before you got on, I was telling Dan, I was like, yeah, man, I got a daughter. She is a straight princess. She goes to sleep in like 5-10 minutes. Brandon's got a Tasmanian demon child bobcat probably chewing on wires underneath the deck.
Dude, I don't even want to show you the house right now, my man.
We
For
still
one,
gotta post that video of him slamming the refrigerator. But it's a
know,
little late to post a video about Dallas. They're already long gone out of our memories.
for one little guy, he sure does do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like we got him a brand new car the other day. It's like a little remote control, not a remote control, just like alligator fucking car thing. And he picked it up as soon as he got it, slammed it on the floor, broke a wheel off. 30 seconds old. Like
Nice.
I broke it.
Stop buying
And
me
he
this
broke the-
cheap plastic shit, Dad.
Yeah. He decided to wake up today at 5 a.m. and he wouldn't go back to sleep. The kid downstairs, what does he want to do? He wants to play on his drum set at 5 o'clock in the morning in the dark.
Nice.
Did you touch my drum set?
Well,
Yeah.
he's practicing for that corn rehearsal.
Yeah. The O'Keefe
I
music.
still have to watch
Revolution.
that. Damn.
Yeah, pretty wild. Pretty wild. So yeah, so we're in the Super Bowl. How about that?
How
That shit
about
is
that?
wild. Yeah, man. That was
You wouldn't
that
know
was
with all the negative talk that we've been getting all week. So I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't have won if we had a quarterback.
oh my god. They need to shut the fuck up, dude.
Like,
Why
dude,
is it
I
always
never
I mean, they're
heard-
basically
like-
cockroaches, right? They're basically cockroaches.
I was
Oh,
telling
yeah.
Blanco this week, I even heard so many people, and now
Cheers,
like analysts,
Nice. Cheers,
analyst
baby.
player, there's just like this big vendetta on us. Like there's so much butthurt people that I've heard all week, man, and it
Love it.
was
Oh,
unbearable, man. It's
The bitch
crazy.
assness. I called it the bitch assness. They expose themselves. All the bitch assness exposes themselves, especially when we're doing good because, no one likes us and we don't fucking care.
That's so untrue. We absolutely
Whose
fucking
wife
care.
was it saying that that she's never coming back to the link, and she was like,
Oh,
crying
Fred
and
Warner.
shit.
Oh,
Fred
yeah,
Warner.
Warner. That's right. Warner.
Warner's wife, right?
I'm never coming back there again. Those
There's a
people
dark
are
energy.
I don't know. You guys might have seen it, but I didn't. But I didn't see any huge fights on video. I didn't see anything crazy. I mean, there might have
No.
been like when the Niners
Yeah,
fans were
honestly.
coming in and they were giving them the finger. But other than that, there was
Yeah, I haven't. There was only,
didn't see
you know what?
anybody
There
go
was,
to the hospital. No one was punched.
yeah, you know what? You're wrong. There was one major assault and it happened on the
Yeah.
field.
Oh, yeah. You got me there.
No, I was gonna say that the highlight of the day was before the game even started, as far as like harassment and like fights go down, because goddamn, Joey Bosa is one punk ass bitch,
Yeah.
man.
He is.
Oh,
He
Rich.
said right, dude, and
Oh,
like
Rich,
that video
bitch.
you saw, that video of outside when he was, everybody's getting under his skin. There's footage of him inside in like the club box. People were turning around and screaming at him. He was still
Nice.
getting up and yelling. I was like,
I
"You
love
fucking idiot! Like that's exactly what we want you to do.
Yeah, I
is
love
get
that.
up and get affected by it." And he got
Dude,
so
I'm telling you,
butthurt.
we won one of those World Series games because of the Philly fans fucking heckling the pitchers in the bullpen. heckling Houston. That game we won because we got under their skin so bad. Like we shouldn't have won one of those games. That one game was because of Philly fans. So that's what we bring to the table. You better be ready for that shit.
That one dude was harassing the fuck out of that pitcher in the fucking
that was
bullpen.
amazing.
He's like, "What the fuck was that?
What's in your glove?
What's in your glove? What's in your hair?"
And you can see it in their faces too. They're just like, they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. You gotta grow. You gotta grow some thick skin. You gotta grow a pair if you're coming in here as an opponent. That's what I love about this town. That's what I love about this town. I don't ever want it to stop. I don't care how much people complain. I don't care how much people say we're the worst fan base. Yes, we are the worst fucking fan base in the world, and we embody that shit. You better fucking come correct here.
We're not the worst. We're actually the best because
we are the most best.
But you know why? It's because we're not fucking idiots. Like we're knowledgeable. We're a knowledgeable fan base. We just don't accept what the team and doctors and coaches and general managers and owners say to like other major cities that try to tell them like, oh, they're like, oh, this is what's happening. This is what's good for the team. This is what's bad for the team. And we're like, bullshit. Yeah. Like this is not your bunch. You ain't bullshit a bullshitter.
And there's no fan base that can get under the skin of opposing teams, fans, and teams than Philly fans. And that's what I love about it, because we're part of the fucking game, bro. We are absolutely part of the game. The Seahawks got that bullshit 12th man or whatever. That's stupid marketing. Fuck you and your 12th man bullshit. You ain't no fucking 12th man. We're Eagles fans. No other fan base got shit on us, bro. Just ask players. Ask players who have played for multiple franchises and also played in Philly, and they all know. Yeah. They all know.
They were asking for it after, I don't know if it was Fred Warner or somebody else earlier in the week was like, oh yeah, I heard they're a pretty rough crowd, but San Fran, we got the best. And
that was
nothing.
Fucking
it's
Debo.
Nothing.
That was Debo.
It was Debo.
Yeah, it was Debo.
Nothing. It's nothing compared to saying we got the best. We got the. Right? Yeah, but he's got to say that. But still, it's like
he knows.
He knows
now.
Stoking the fire, dude.
If he didn't know, now he knows. Yeah. Fucking Candlestick Park, man. You can't have a fucking stadium called Candlestick Park and expect your fans.
They're not a Candlestick Park.
They're in fucking Candle Dick Park.
I
don't even know where Candlestick Park is. Where's Candlestick Park? Is it like fucking Wisconsin or something? No,
what's his name? IU. Did I say it right? From the
Niners?
Ayuk. So he pulled a what's his name from the Saints, Kamara. That he pulled that little statement. Yeah, I felt we were like the best team throughout the whole year, and we were the best team kind of thing.
Until he played the best team.
Like pulled that little line again, like we trying to throw it at us, like they could have we lost our quarterback kind of bullshit here. It's excuses. I heard all fucking week.
All week.
Yeah.
Well, that's all it is. That's all it is. What's the Cowboys?
Last time I checked, we scored, on their.
What happened to Brennan?
Brennan gone.
Like,
their third string quarterback didn't stop our offense from scoring. So,
dude, if I think the best,
so you can see anymore.
I think the best thing for Brock Purdy's
turn on the light so you can see me more.
Good. Oh, yeah, I can see every beard strand in your beard. I think the best thing for Brock Purdy's young career was to get hurt early in that game because he wasn't doing shit. He wasn't doing if he did not get hurt, he would just be getting pummeled left and right. He wasn't getting shit off in the game at all, and you could tell he was never going to get shit off again. It didn't matter if it was Brock Purdy, fucking Brock Lesnar, fucking. Is there another Brock? Is there any other Brocks? I can't think of any other Brocks. Fucking Brock Lee. Fucking Brock Lee. Fucking
Brock Lee.
It's like Bruce Lee, but a vegetable. Fun-
Brock.
So if it
Broccoli
was
soup,
Brock
what the
Purdy,
fuck?
Brock Lesnar, Brock the Rock Johnson,
Broccoli
fucking Brock
soup
Lee,
from Panera Bread. I
fucking
don't know.
I don't care who it was back there, it would have been the same fucking result. Fucking Josh
Broccoli
Johnson
Rob.
came in and fucking did the same exact thing Brock Purdy did. And like I don't give a fuck what excuse they have, bro. Yeah, you didn't have a third string quarterback on your roster. You came into this game with two quarterbacks, and both of them got knocked out. Oh yeah, you know what? Oh, that's just we're just lucky, I guess.
I thought broccoli soup was the next coming of Tom Brady.
Fucking broccoli soup, bro. Yeah, I mean, sure, he might be one day. Fucking not last Sunday though. What's up, Brandon? You keep coming in and out. You okay?
Can you see me? I can't.
You missed my whole
can't-
spiel about fucking. Hold on. Every time you come in and out, I have to actually press a button to unmute you. So you don't go in and out.
I can't see myself. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see your balls.
All right, I can't see myself. So
I know it's annoying when it happens. So what I think.
Yeah, because you guys are on your phones. Yeah, I don't know what it's like on the phone. There's some weird screen thing because you guys got stupid iPhones. I don't know. Get an Android.
no, never get on my phone. Be a normal person.
I would never get an iPhone. That's for sheeple.
Sheeple.
That's all right. Google phones are the new iPhones now anyway, and I have a Google phone, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You still have green
That's
text.
cool,
You
man.
still can't. Yeah, still have green text.
Yeah. The green I know. I know what you're talking about. Oh,
Green
I
text.
love iPhones because I don't know anything about technology.
I don't. I just love my iPhone.
That's why iPhones are great.
My phone just works, okay? It works.
Yeah. it's
Call
fine.
people and I text people. And I browse the internet. And I do all kinds of shit with this phone.
Yeah, I'm glad you can go ahead and change your background and your.
Yeah, I'm watching Super Bowl 8. The Dolphins and the Vikings. Super
my
Bowl
God.
8.
Are you watching every Super Bowl in history? This is
Yeah,
what Brendan's
Super Bowl
doing for the
number 8.
5-year anniversary of the Eagles winning Super Bowl 52. He's watching every single Super Bowl.
I'm
He
gonna
hasn't
watch the
gotten to
Vikings.
52 yet. He's
I'm gonna
almost
watch-
there. He's on 8.
I'm gonna
They-
watch the
They've been
the
showing
Vikings lose
they've been
again.
showing playoff the most
Yo,
crazy
these
endings
dudes-
to playoffs, and the one that I've seen that was I never knew about was the Gary Anderson. I think it's Gary Anderson, the kicker from Minnesota. I forget who they might have been playing. I forget who they're playing. Doesn't really matter. But he hadn't missed.
It matters.
He hadn't missed a kick for 2 years, right? So he comes into one of the playoff games they were playing. I think it was to go to the Super Bowl. I forget who it was. Like I said, but he misses the last kick. It was like a chip shot, like a 25-yarder at the end of the
So
game.
he finkled it.
He Ray Finkel
Faces out,
at the end
Dan.
of the game. And he didn't miss a kick for 2 years.
Dude, that's why
Wow.
that's
And
why
then to bring them
kicking
to the Super Bowl, and he just
ultimate
missed
head game, bro. Ultimate head game.
Dude,
Kicker, you got if you're a
Dude,
kicker,
that
you
is
gotta have
fucking
you have to be straight and true mentality. You cannot deviate at all. And speaking of
Nope.
kickers, I might have talked about this last episode, but because before the Giants game, I watched the unscripted episode, and they did a special with Jake Elliott, and he was telling his story about how he became a kicker, and he was just like a typical jock or whatever. Not even a typical jock. He was just like a very athletic dude who liked to play like tennis and stuff and other random sports, soccer. He played all kinds of sports. Never played football, and he said that one day in high school, the kicker of the football team went down, got injured or something, and somebody asked him to kick his very first kick on the field. He practiced a little bit that week. This is the week of the game. He practiced a little bit at kicking the football that week. His very first game, game winner, 58-yard game-winning field goal, and
Jesus.
then the following week, his second game, like a 62-yard field goal, game winner, another game winner, 2 weeks in a row. His first 2 kicks in his to start his career, and then here he is on the Eagles, and we all know what Jake the Snake is about.
Yeah,
Dude, to watch
it's
him
crazy.
in 52 was amazing. Like,
Dude, and his
It's
job's
crazy.
been easy lately too, right? He's just been kicking a lot of extra points, and he had one game this year where we really needed him to put the team on his legs, right? And that was against the Giants,
Yeah,
and he beat the Giants pretty
won.
much with his leg alone.
Yep, pretty much. You think about it though, man. Like it's crazy. Like I think sometimes, yeah, he's like a kicker and all, but like take him for granted. Honestly, like some people struggle with it. Like so, some of the kickers
Oh
around the
yeah,
league right now, like they suck, man. Like guys
oh
are just
yeah,
choke city. They're shanking shit. They're hooking shit. Like look at
yeah.
fucking Maher for Dallas. He
Dallas,
missed
yeah.
what 4 extra points right in a row,
Man, you should have
and then
seen.
he
You
was
should have seen when he was reading the script for this year, man. Oh man, he was pissed.
he's like 4 in a
it's like
row. Fuck.
it's like the quality of competing is just deteriorated like the last couple of years, man. It sucks to say, like it just the look and feel of it, just like there's no competitiveness like anymore. Like it's just like I'm getting paid, f you, that kind of thing. Like
Yeah, and the mentalities. You're right. You're absolutely right. It probably has a lot to do with it because you have to,
Yeah.
in order to have that strict mentality. Like look, Jalen Hurts, Jake Elliott, right? That you have to be a very strict-minded person. You have to be steady. You have to be self-disciplined, like big time. Especially
Yeah.
if you're famous, you're on the best stage. And yeah, so you're right, Dan. I think that is 100% a part of it. 100% a part. You're getting that paycheck. You're on the biggest stage. It gets to your head, and then
Yeah, for
it's
sure. I'm watching these.
time for game
I'm
time.
watching.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
pace
watching
is
these
out.
dudes right now from fucking
but I get it though.
1970
It's
whatever.
injuries and
It's
stuff
super.
like that, and the way it's come to now, it's like it has a lot of effect to it. Where it just back in the day, it was just bruise and pound, man. It was just like I'm gonna hit you as hard as I can, and just and they're just it's more of the safety now and stuff like that. But like I said, it's just like the league itself in general, man. It's just
Scripted.
yeah, right. And I don't know. It's still the most.
I used to think it was scripted until the Eagles won a Super Bowl. There's no fucking way they would script a Super Bowl win for Philadelphia. There's
Unless they
no way.
went off script.
There's no way. Yeah, either we just rampantly went off script and somebody got fired for it, Doug.
Yeah.
Carson.
They're like, you guys fucked up the script. He's like, so now we're gonna mentally
make a
fuck your
sacrifice.
quarterback up. Yeah.
But
your
yeah,
team's gonna go. Your team's
there's
gonna
no
tie.
way.
Your team's gonna tie the Bengals.
Oh man! Oh, could you imagine
No.
if the Bengals beat the fucking Chiefs and it was Bengals Eagles Super Bowl? Could you imagine my score prediction right now?
Oh man.
Tie, motherfucker! I didn't know you could tie in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But like I'm looking at these dudes right now, like in the 1970 whatever in Super Bowl 8. These dudes are playing with casts on
Motherfuckers
their
got
arms,
T-shirts on.
like full on casts on their arms and hands and legs, and they are just like beating the shit out of each other. They have blood on their pants and like their jersey. Like you don't see that shit now. These dudes went out there, they tried to kill each other back then.
Look, man.
And there was like less padding, less fucking rules. Like these dudes are like they're in a bar fight on the field right now.
Dude,
That's what I'm
on-field
watching.
casualties have dramatically decreased.
Jesus. There's Bob Greasy. He's throwing a football. It looks like a fucking looks like an NCAA one. Oh, who's this dude wide receiver just caught it. He's got a broken hand. He's a wide receiver. And he just caught a pass.
Wrap it up. You're going back out.
And they
Go back
got-
out there, coach.
and they
Wrap this up.
And this is when they still had the goalpost at the front of the end zone. So you
Oh,
could like
Jesus
literally run
Christ,
into the
that's old.
goalpost.
Oh man, how many people slammed into
dude-
that thing?
Oh, this dude just did a full-on flip. The dude caught him halfway and did a pile driver into the ground. He just got up and shook it off. They patted him on the ass, and he was like, I'm good.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Dude, these dudes' helmets, there's like nothing in them. Like, you know how today, like, there's so much padding and like they blow it up and
Yeah.
everything? This dude just took off his helmet, and there was like a piece of loose leaf paper between like the helmet part and his
They're
head.
probably better
There was
off playing
nothing
without
there.
helmets than that shit back then.
Leather helmets.
They had
They
big
said
ass,
that
they
the
had big
leather
ass
helmets
shoulder
back
pads
then
back
were
then too, right? I know that was the '90s when those big ass shoulder pads came into play. They look so
Yeah.
weird.
They said that the leather helmets were the best helmets they ever had because I'm like, how does that make fucking sense? Like they're leather helmets. Like how's that preventing head trauma? They
Because
said
they
that
didn't lead with their
the
heads.
fact exactly.
There's a football league right
Okay.
now that's a full contact tackle league and it's no helmets and they don't have any. Well, at least so they say. You know, they don't really have concussion problems and shit. I mean, they have like
I've seen that.
broken,
Yeah.
lots of broken limb problems, but no concussion problem, no CTE problems because nobody's really smashing with their heads. You know,
Yeah. Damn,
which
that's
makes
wild.
sense.
So let's get back to the Eagles. We're in the
Yes.
Super Bowl. Last weekend was a great time. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. And
Thank you, 49ers fans, for barely showing up. We
yeah,
appreciate that.
thanks a lot. We really appreciate it.
You know, we thought you were going to
Sorry I
take
wasn't-
over. We were a smidge worried. No, we weren't at all.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
We told all of them that we gave all of them to get.
We
the
saw
fuck out.
all 10
That
of
was a
you.
good time.
We saw all 10 of you,
All
49ers
10 of
fans.
you. Thanks for coming out. Definition, fuck around and find out. Come around, you're gonna talk shit. You're gonna go put shit on the Rocky statue again. You know, bang bang Niner gang bullshit, and look what happened. You know,
What's
fuck around and
that
found-
one meme? Say the chant. Like bang bang Niner gang Brock Purdy something had to do with a big dick or something. I don't know. I forget it. That was funny.
Oh my god. That they're all in front of the Rocky statue going Brocky.
Yeah.
Like you're just asking for it.
Oh,
You're literally just asking for
they
it.
had their fun. They had their fun.
Yeah, they had their fun for one touchdown. They flew 2,000 miles across the fucking country to score one touchdown. That's fine.
Beautiful.
Hope you had a nice flight back.
I am almost positive that at least most of the Niners fans that we saw did not fly across the country. They already lived here.
I saw the one video. Somebody's yelling at him. He's like, "Yo, man, what fucking part of Camden you from with that Niners jersey?"
Oh man.
So funny. I was so disappointed. I'm sorry I wasn't there for the group photo at the end. I was wandering. I saw people and I saw uncle and everything, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go." Dan called me. He's like, "We're out." I'm like, "Shit."
Yeah, I mean,
I think you one upped us by getting a photo with Jason Avant.
Yeah, ran
Mr.
into him. I was like,
Shorthands
"Hey,
Jason Avant.
Yeah, dude. I shook his hand. I was like, "Can I thank your hands?"
Dude, that
He's
dude,
like,
dude
"Yeah."
caught anything that was in the vicinity of him. He just went down immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He's like Zach
Yeah,
Ertz.
Hey, but if you needed 10 yards, he would run that route perfectly right to that first down marker, catch that fucking ball wherever it was near his hands, and he's on it.
No yak jack.
Yeah. Randomly, not right now, but after we get off, you can put it together however you want. But I heard a cool question the other day. You have to build the ultimate Super Bowl team for the Eagles. Like not including 1980, the 04 team, 2017 team, and the 2022 team, like position by position. Like you take each position from each team and who would you pick? Like, would you go McNabb, Foles, or Hurts? Or then would you go Westbrook, Blunt, Sanders? Like you have to pick one, and then wide receiver.
Would it consist of how they played in the Super Bowl, or it just who you think you would put there? It's
your opinion.
Your opinion.
You build the ultimate.
Okay.
You build the ultimate team. So the wide receivers, you got Alshon, Torrey Smith, and Aguilar versus Devontae.
Yeah,
AJ Brown,
watching
and
the,
Watkins.
the 04,
But you can interchange that though. Like you can go for me you got You could go like AJ Brown,
Out of the 3 Super Bowl
and
teams, build the ultimate team.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
just think about that.
Since you just brought up his name, Aguilar, man, he balled the fuck out on 2017 Super Bowl, dude. That was just like
Yeah.
He had a great year.
If we didn't, if we had normal Aguilar that year, things would have been a lot different.
Dude, that last couple drives, man, he really came through, man. And now he's
What
the
happened? They
Raiders?
put him in the slot. They put him in the slot,
Yeah.
and that's what he was. They tried to make him an outside wide receiver for so long, and then they finally put him into the slot position.
Yep.
After
And
they
that
got
was the year.
After they got Alshon, they moved him into the slot, and he
had one good year out because he had the one good year with the Eagles. Then the following year was pedestrian again, and then he after that he was on the Raiders, right?
No, Patriots.
Patriots.
Wait, he did go to the Raiders and then went. He did go to the Raiders and then went to the Patriots.
He had one good year with the Raiders, I think. I think he was on. I remember because I remember in fantasy football, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab because I grabbed Aguilar the year after he left the Raiders and went to the Patriots. I think because I was like, you know what, Aguilar has been on this trend of having a good year, then a bad year, then a good year, and then a bad year, and then I was trying to catch him on that good year again, but it never happened. But he did have another good year, not as good as the Eagles' year, but he did have one good year, I think.
Is he still on the Patriots?
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
I don't give a shit.
But you're right, Blanco. It was for the Raiders. I think he started off the season like really.
And he had a good year. Yeah, he had a good year.
And
I don't know if he was in the slot or not, though. I didn't fucking watch the Raiders. Who the fuck watches the Raiders? I don't even think Raiders fan watches the Raiders.
The Raiders fans don't even watch.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they're so heartbroken right now because they knew Derek Carr was leaving, and now they're not going to get.
He's currently on the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cool. Good for him.
So what did
unlike Aguilar?
Unlike Aguilar. So the game last weekend, man, was that was probably like. I mean, I hate to say it wasn't the most exciting game I've ever been to, but it was like the most monumental game I've ever been to.
It's hard. It's hard to top. It's absolutely hard to top the interception from what's his name?
2017. Patrick Robinson.
It's hard to top that. It's when that happened. That's probably the absolute loudest the link has ever been in the history of ever, and it probably will never be broken. And there's no way to measure that or tangibly, but I don't give a shit. Because honestly, I don't even remember most of that game. That was literally the end of the game when that happened.
Yeah.
The link was so fucking loud that Minnesota just couldn't even play football anymore. We destroyed them.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just hard to top that. But if you don't think about that, it was absolutely an exciting game, obviously. And of course, it wasn't the most exciting game. You've been to so many games, Brand. You've been to so many fun games. So there's gonna be you have a high bar for what an exciting game is at the link, right? So if you just take away that high bar a little bit, right, and just kind of put yourself in a little box of just this Sunday, it was fucking exciting. Just to get that win.
It was
a championship win in Philly.
Yeah, it was amazing though.
Dawkins
the place was rocking.
I gotta let him out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I love the shirt, Brand. By the way, I got one on too. I got my dog shirt on for the Super Bowl 52. What I love about this shirt is this is the one that the NFL made because Lane Johnson and Kelsey, I think, made their own version, right? And they did it, and they were like. They sold it for charity for Philadelphia School District, and then the NFL went and made this right. NFL marketing team was like, "Boom, we got one better."
Yeah, we got a dog,
right? And then Lane and Kelsey were like, "Yo, where the fuck are you donating that money to, bruh?" And the NFL was like, "We're gonna give it to Philly School District." Okay, well, unfortunately for us, the Philly School District is so fucking corrupt that who knows where that money went. But anyway, neither here nor there. So that's why I like this shirt. I bought it strictly because Lane and Lane Johnson specifically grilled the shit out of the NFL when they made this. I was like, where the fuck you putting that money at, bro? And they were like, my bad, Lane, my bad.
Yeah.
So that's why
Lane Johnson's like, yeah, he's like, I got a torn groin, and I'm still fucking fighting all 300-pound motherfuckers. So you guys are gonna like defer that money somewhere good.
Nobody's
Thanks.
fucking with that dude at all, ever.
Yo, I didn't tell you.
That's
guys
why Micah
that,
Parsons is like, I love you, Lane. I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah, I love you. Can you retire so I can be good? Yeah, but yeah, I didn't tell you guys that. So after I left you guys, for some reason my phone. Speaking of phones, and you're probably gonna be like, that's why. But my phone, when I was for some reason, when I get my tickets through Ticketmaster, like through my Eagles account and then through Ticketmaster, and they send them to your email, and then you can hit a button and it says add to your Apple Wallet. But for some reason, they never add to my Apple Wallet ever.
Well,
I
when
just
did
hit
you
a button
click it to add to your Apple Wallet?
all the time. Like I do it at my house. I'm on Wi-Fi. You can do it anytime.
No, but when
I've
did
been
you
trying-
do it?
So I did it when we were there, like, probably like in the early afternoon, like late morning. So I tried to put an Apple Wallet.
Your mistake is not Apple Wallet. Your mistake is that you did it while you were there. Because there's so many people there, it clogs the network, and you're not guaranteed to get a good network signal when there's lots of people around. Always download that shit offline while you're at home before you get to the crowd.
I do that, and it still won't add to my Apple Wallet.
Well, I can't troubleshoot you, bro. I don't know how to help you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So anyway, so usually I'm down there, and I'll just I'll do it like right when I get down there. I'll make sure they're like pulled up like on my phone. So I'm like, all right, just do it. So for some reason, when I pulled them up when I was down there, but like when I first got down there before you guys got down, I pulled them up and I'm like, all right, they're on my phone. I'll just like, put it to the side. And when I went to go into the game, I'm in line and I opened up my phone and it like timed out and like kicked me out. I was like, fuck. So obviously there's a bajillion people down there, so I can't get in. I can't get my fucking ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck. I had no sick. Dude, I had to walk like almost 2 blocks away from the stadium to get a fucking signal to get my ticket, and then I had to walk all the way back. Like I missed the flyover and all that shit. I was so mad.
That sucks.
And then I finally got in and I was up in the seat, and it was it was wild, dude. I mean, the place was. I didn't sit down the whole time. Nobody sat down the whole time. It was just rocking the entire time.
Yep.
That one hit where it wasn't a fumble, and then, dude, it was so loud and crazy in there that I didn't even know Brock Purdy got hurt and was out of the game. Like I didn't even like.
Dude, I didn't even know that.
Go crazy.
I knew
all
he got hurt.
They're like Josh Johnson. I was like, who?
Who the fuck is that? Isn't he a singer?
What's happened to Brock Purdy? And they're like, they didn't even like come through. Like they didn't even say it. Yeah. Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary. But right here. 1974. That's when Super Bowl 8 was. What the fuck? These dudes are animals. So, but yeah, it was it was a wild time, man. I mean, I saw a lot of like cool shit. Like there was a couple Niners fans around us that just got heckled. The funniest thing was the same thing that the Giants one the weekend before was even funnier because we were up 21 or 28 nothing. And then they scored a touchdown and they got up and went fucking ballistic.
They started the second half with a touchdown, 28-7. And then that was it. That was the end of the game right there.
Yeah.
Except for it wasn't because he scored more.
That was a hell of a run by McCaffrey when he scored that touchdown, dude. He bounced off. Dude, he's amazing. He's so good.
When I was in the moment of that game, I was like, that shit tackling. But when I watched the replay, like a couple days later, I was like, holy fuck, McCaffrey is a goddamn freak. He's a freak.
Yeah, he's a machine.
Yeah, his college years were crazy, man.
Dude, he bounced off of somebody. And then bounced off another spin, moved around someone else, and then bounced off CJ GJ. And it was like, yeah, all right, that wasn't really shit tackling. He just like That was
Yeah, he
just
just
one of those.
beasted it.
That's just McCaffrey's been doing that to teams all year, a bunch of times. He did it once to us. We can count our blessings that McCaffrey did not.
Yeah.
McCaffrey was not a factor the entire fucking game except for that one play.
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck what anybody's saying, dude. They're like, oh, well, if Brock Purdy was in there, you would have fucking. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
have.
no.
There's no way. He wasn't fucking.
He was.
No way.
Brock Purdy was play. He did, despite what anybody says, he did play in that game, and
Yeah.
he didn't. Do
And they're
shit.
like, well, he got knocked out. I was like, yeah, not by himself. He didn't get knocked out by himself. Like we.
I mean, if he
knocked him out of
didn't
the
get
game.
knocked out, he would be still on the ground a lot.
It's part of the game, man. It's
That
part of the
defensive
game.
line was not fucking around, dude. That defensive line.
It's all yeah. I mean, you know how it is. It's always some kind of fucking excuse. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
oh, who the Eagles played this season? Oh, they haven't
It's-
played
Yeah,
anybody.
it's funny to hear
their
the Niners.
system
It's funny to hear the
quarterback.
Niners fans bitch about it too. It's like, oh, you guys sound like this is your first time here.
They sound like fucking Cowboys fans, dude. And it was like,
Not even.
oh, they had the
I will give the
easiest
Cowboys
game.
fans way more credit than the Niners fans, dude. The Cowboys fans, they've been here before. They do that shit all the time, and they eventually just like, all right, they eventually go back into the shadows, right? Like pretty
Yeah.
much quicker than the Niners
crawl
fans
back
did.
crawl back into their hole.
Yeah.
But you know what the funniest thing was is that everybody was all over the 49ers and Brock Purdy, you know, second coming to Tom Brady, the last man, you know, all this fucking
It's a
Mr.
Cinderella
Irrelevant, all
story.
this shit.
Yeah, this is a great fairy tale.
Yeah,
That's
but the
what I'm
funniest
saying.
thing was now everybody was saying, oh well, if Purdy was in, it would have been a different story. Well, Brock Purdy doesn't play defense, right? Like what happened to this? They were the number one ranked, you know, defense in the league. All that Niners defense, that Niners D is going to get you. Watch out for the Niners. Oh, what? They're going to get you. Guess
I
what?
saw a couple
put
rushing
over 30
touchdowns,
up
a
on
couple
them.
untouched rushing touchdowns, like literally walking into that end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't give me this Brock Purdy shit and everything that Brock Purdy ever did. It was all you know, it was all systemized. He wasn't going downfield. He was short passes. He's a fucking system quarterback, not fucking Jalen Hurts.
He absolutely is.
You know, and yeah, you had McCaffrey and Debo and Elijah Mitchell and Ayuk. Like you had your offensive weapons, like there too. So
You just got to stick to the plan.
just-
You just got to stick to the
Yeah.
plan and hope nothing goes wrong. I
Yeah,
guess something
it
went
was all,
wrong finally, right?
Yeah. Oh, the Philadelphia hasn't seen defense like this, and then it's well, Purdy didn't play. That's why they didn't win. If it was Purdy, I'm like, again, he doesn't play defense. So
Hey, if
Shut
that's
up,
the
stop
best
making
defense in the
excuses.
league, we're gonna have a good time in the Super Bowl.
I hope so. I really
Me too.
hope so. But what I was gonna say.
Speaking of
so-
speaking of Super Bowl,
Yeah,
5
speaking of
years
Super
ago.
Bowl.
5 years ago
Dang,
today.
Wow. Wait, oh, it's 10:27. Oh, we missed it. 10 minutes ago, the ball hit the ground. 10:17.
10-17.
10:17. The ball
Was it
hit
really
the
this
ground.
early?
Yeah, 10:17.
Yeah, I have
The game
no
starts at 6:30.
recollection of what time it was.
Yeah, it was great.
I
You
do.
see the text I sent you where it was like, I think it was like second half, like 13 minutes left, and I seen our punter punt it, and like every drive we had, our offensive drives that we had, that
Yeah.
it was like 3rd and long, or like 3rd and 15. I'm like, we only put it once. I was like, they're gonna get this first down somehow, and
It's so crazy.
it was awesome, man. Like
That's
just rewatching
definitely
it,
that's
like,
definitely the most crazy Super Bowl ever. You remember the Super Bowl after that? Was it?
Yeah, it was the worst Super Bowl
it
ever.
was
the
the Rams and the
Ram- I mean,
Patriots.
It was the Patriots and
Rams, and like
Yeah. And
there
the
was
score was
still-
like
there was
11-9.
there wasn't a touchdown pass thrown in that, so it was
No.
like
At all.
there was this.
there was only
ongoing
one
joke with
touchdown the
Burton.
whole game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Crazy.
there was that
Score with,
ongoing
like-
thing where Burton was the last quarterback to still had more
Yeah,
throws
throw
than
a
the quarterbacks in these
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
in that Super Bowl
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't until the year after that.
until the year after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so wild.
It's just
man.
crazy to have the dynamic of that, like the most ridiculously record-setting offensive Super Bowl ever, and then the next one is like that. No more offense.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
that too,
They couldn't be scripting that, right? Maybe they are.
They
you
definitely.
could buy
They were
a
like, "Oh,
jar
that was
of
the most
Tom
exciting Super
Brady's.
Bowl. Now we're gonna have the worst Super Bowl."
You could buy a jar of Tom Brady's sand juice from Florida for like $100 grand on eBay. I think it was that the
His
last
what?
time I checked.
Oh man,
What?
right where his foot touched the ground.
Some dude actually bottled it, selling it on eBay,
That's awesome.
where he made his retire announcement. It's
That's
hilarious,
awesome.
man. It's hilarious. And it got up to like 10K or 10,000, 10,000.
People
I'm
are
looking it up right
insane, dude.
It's fucking nuts, man. It's too funny. It just kept increasing, like.
Dolphins won again.
It's all over. Tom sand from the beach in Tom Brady's retirement video being sold. That's so funny.
That's wild.
Dude,
But
I
Oh.
can't believe, like, dude, they.
I got some more paraphernalia. I got some more paraphernalia.
Ooh.
Super Bowl ring.
oh, there it is.
Wedding present. I got married in 2018 after the Eagles won.
It's a beaut, Clark.
Me too.
He's a beaut.
Me too.
I got the confetti somewhere too. I got the the confetti.
Dude, I was trying. That's awesome. You got. They were doing the confetti there, at the link after they won. I couldn't pick it up off the ground. It's so bad. I was like this. I was like trying to get it up, and I had my gloves on, and my fingertips were so cold. And it was onto the concrete. I was like, fuck. I couldn't get up. I was like, fuck it. And it was so funny because I saw a bunch of people walking out like down the steps and stuff. They're all like, like trying to get it up. I was like, good luck. I couldn't fucking get that shit. And then I was like, what am I gonna do with a little piece of fucking, like, it was just like one piece of confetti from like the link. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
At least you got like
I didn't get
was on the
that.
Super Bowl field.
I got Minnesota Foundation sent me a jar of their confetti from the Super Bowl. It was
that's cool.
It was because I donated to their foundation or whatever. It was cool that they sent that to me because I wasn't expecting anything. But it's a little jar and it's filled. It's like black, silver, and Eagles green, and the confettis are Lombardi trophy shaped. It's pretty dope.
Oh, that's awesome.
My
favorite part of that.
I opened it and smelled it. I was like,
I think who was walking off? Was it James Harrison? He was walking off the field for the Patriots, and all the green confetti and shit was falling on him, and he was just taking it and ripping it off himself as he was walking off the field. He was so mad.
Thing. I love it.
Super Bowl 9. Who is this? Steelers and the Vikings.
1976.
Wow. 1975. The
Dude,
Vikings are in again,
chances,
and they
man.
wow.
I thought we had it bad, and
Jesus.
some other teams, but man, the Vikings.
Who's on that team? Kirk Cousins' great grandfather.
Yeah. It wasn't Kirk Cousins. It was just Kurt. C-U-T. C-U-R-T. Not Kirk. It's Kurt. Like Kurt Russell.
Kirk Cousins the third. Then they lost the Kurt and it became a K.
Oh my god. This dude, Grizzly Adams ass looking Viking. Whatever.
So anyway, speaking of Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're going.
We're in the Super Bowl a week from tomorrow.
That's so amazing. Like, think about that. Like, how lucky are we right now? Like, obviously we all want them to win, but think about the gaps between our other Super Bowls. Like, if you go back, I was trying to think the other day when I was driving around, if you go through, like, the Eagles' history, like, even if you want to do NFL championships, like, they won in, like, 48, 49. Well, and then it took them another 11 years to get back in 60 when they won. And then for 20 years, they blew. Like 20 years. And then they got back. Then they went to Super Bowl 80 and lost. And then they went from 80 to 2004, 24 years before they got back again. 24 fucking years till they got back again.
There's the dark.
And then
the dark era was the 90s mostly.
And then 04 to 2017, which is, how many years is that? 14 years? 13 years? Yeah, they went over another fucking decade.
Yeah, if 04 is when the Super Bowl was, it was the 03 season, right? And 2017 season was...
No. It was the 04 season. 05 is when they played.
Right, okay, so 04 season, 2017 season, 13 years.
So 13 years. And then now we only had to wait another 5 years to go back to Super Bowl.
Yep.
Like, how fucking crazy is that? Like, I mean, I know we say it, but like kids today, like when we were their age, like teenagers and like 20s, like you guys already saw, like you guys had the World Series this year, and now your fucking team's going to the Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
We're-
yeah, man. They
We have experienced the dark era of Philadelphia sports, and now we're experiencing quite the opposite.
and we have a ripped
Except for the
Westbrook
Flyers.
jersey to show for it.
You had to say
that's
that,
right,
didn't
Dan.
you? You don't say that.
That's right, Dan.
What'd you say, Dan? I'm sorry. I got stuck on Brandon.
We have a ripped Westbrook jersey to show for that.
Oh, I still have
For
it.
those dark eras.
I still have it.
Do you still have his ripped Westbrook jersey that he ripped off after he lost the Super Bowl?
Dan ripped it, left it
No,
at
it
my
was
house.
against the Saints.
I took it. Yeah, it wasn't Super Bowl. It was against the Saints. It was yeah. But yeah, Dan ripped it off, left it at my house. I took it, gave it to my mother. She sewed it, but she sewed it like backwards, so like you can still see. It looks like a big scar.
So it says
Big
63.
scar. And I was like, and my mom was like, "Oh, I'm so I messed up. Let me fix it." I was like, "No, Mom, this is perfect. It looks like a scar. I love it. I don't
It
want
says
it.
Westbrook now on the back of it now.
I'm not giving it back to you until I get it into a frame of some sort."
number 63. It
Good
says
times,
60,
man.
63 Brook West. Who's number 63 Brook West?
And that was I mean, like, not to go back to it, but when you were talking about how the experience was for this game, and it was like you still had like a great, amazing time. It's just like the last couple championship games was just like we kind of just took it right from the gate. So it was like, but we all been to some games like that were really like close and we won too.
Hey man,
So-
we all know what the Super Bowl was like, though.
Yeah, so I think we would rather.
It
I'd
was
rather have
anxiety
what
prone.
these last two championship games were, and not have the tight games that we had in the past, and just weren't able to overcome it. So I don't know. That's just me, but
No, it was amazing. I'm glad it all worked out because I was like clawing all week. I almost spent a ridiculous amount of money on tickets, and I almost got scammed. Thought I had like the club suite and then almost standing room, and then my season tickets came through for face value. So it ended up all working out in the end, which is cool. But yeah, dude, after I got out of the game, I mean, obviously it was fucking bedlam down in South Philly. And I went back over and I saw Jess's uncle, and I called him, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, it's like party don't stop here. Come on over." He came over. I went over there, dude. They fired up the grill. Probably the best fucking bratwurst sandwich I've ever had in my life. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I destroyed 2 of them and like a half a burger, and they had a whole spread. You know, I was like, "Oh, I was so fucking hungry," and just hung out.
You better not say it's the best burger you ever had in your life.
No, I didn't say best
I will
burgers.
cut your
That's
stream
bratwurst.
off right now.
was it a Brock?
It's a Brockwurst.
It was a Brock the worst.
Brock was definitely the worst that day.
Yeah. But yeah, I hung out for a while and then rolled out. It was a good time. I was walking through
That's
like the
awesome.
carnage of the parking lots. People were just leaving like the craziest shit just everywhere. So walking over, I found an Eagles jersey just sitting on the fucking ground. It was a fucking authentic too, and I picked it up, and it was a black Alshon Jeffrey. And I like picked it
Nice.
up, and I picked it up, and I looked at it, and I was like, somebody probably
You
left
find
this
the
here
hat,
for a
too?
reason. I probably shouldn't be touching this. So
You
I
found the
just
hat too,
left
didn't
it.
you? Just laying on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh, you found
the
the hat
Giants
before the
game,
game
yeah.
because you forgot your hat. That was the gods.
it was the Giants game. Yeah, the Giants game. That was after the game. I came out, and it was just laying like right on the ground. It
Oh,
was bone dry. There's nothing on it. That was the one I wore in the game. But yeah, it was pretty wild. It was pretty awesome. It was a lonely ass walk all by myself all the way back to Lawrence Street. It was a solo mission, dude, for sure. But yeah,
made it.
I mean, yeah, I made it. So it was all good. Thanks for hanging out, and sorry I missed the family photo. I lost track of time after I left, and I was just like, fuck, I gotta go. And I was so mad because when I got into the game, I forgot my portable charger in my backpack. And from playing like music all
we had your
day and just like
backpack.
texting it. Yeah, and then I went into the game and I was like, fuck, and then my phone died. That's why I was texting. I only got like one video and one picture, and the one picture of me like holding up the finger is like the guy that always sits behind us. He has my number. He took the picture and sent it to me. That's the only reason I have that picture. That's the only documentation I have of me being there. So, but it was dope. But yeah, Super Bowl, dude, this should be fucking insane. Telling you right now, they do have a shot. But you know, Kansas City's Kansas City, and Patrick Mahomes. But he's got that high ankle sprain, man. That's gonna affect the number one thing they have to do. I keep telling everybody, you keep him off the field. You win the coin toss, you take the fucking ball, play your game, take a fucking 8-minute drive and put up 7, dude. Kill that fucking
He's definitely
clock.
the
Keep
Eagles'
him off the
kryptonite
field.
right now. I would say that is
Yeah.
definitely the keep him off the field, man.
And you gotta. I mean, obviously, you always want to keep him on field, but as long as you want, and he's that type of little whiny ass fucking bitch that would be on the side watching us just bleed that fucking clock and then go down and score. And he just, and yep, it's just gonna hit and just sizzle through his frizzy hair. He's gonna be like, man, I can't wait to get back out there. I'm here. I'm right here, and I'm going to kill it. You know, oh my God, that dude just died. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
it's the
my
1970s, 60s.
oh
Yeah,
my,
I love
75,
you.
dude. Oh,
Guys,
just
say
pop right
say
back
good
up. He's
night.
like, yeah.
Good night to my wife and tell her you love her.
Good night, good
Good night,
night.
Serena. We love you.
She said,
I think I heard him.
Oh man, this dude just got his head taken off.
Yeah, because
Holy
it's
shit.
what, the 1970s? Is it still 1970s?
75.
he's okay.
75. This
He'll
dude
be
went
all right.
over the middle and grabbed.
What's he
grabbed
bleeding
his
out of his
head.
ears? He's okay.
No, he just popped right up.
Exactly.
He's like,
He's
yeah,
all
I'm
right.
good. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm dead. But yeah, I mean, the thing that's going to happen, I think, is that Kansas City is going to try to shut down that run game. They're going to spy on Hurts. They're going to try to shut down his run. They're going to try to They're going to know what the Eagles' game plan is to shut down with the run, and they're going to try to make Jalen Hurts beat them with his shoulder, with his injured shoulder, which I think they can. That works to their advantage because their pass protection can protect him long enough, and Goddard, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins, their offensive weapons outweigh their corners. They do have a good defense, but I think that we win in that matchup to where the Eagles have to shut down their passing game, which they can do because, you know, McCall Hardman's not playing and all their wide receivers are banged up. And you got Slay, Bradbury, Chauncey back there. You got to make them beat you with their run game. And, you know, we got number one defense right now.
Their weapons, their run game, their tight end. Yeah, they got Kelsey, and I don't even know who their running backs are. I know they got some good running backs back there. But
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but they got
but they don't. But they don't scare me like Kittle and McCaffrey do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they're gonna try to expose this with Jerick McKinnon. I'm telling you right now,
dude,
they're gonna
fucking
try to
Andy
do
Reid's
like
gonna do jet sweeps all game. If he gets the ball
Yep.
first, he's gonna do a Hail Mary. We know his game plan. Come on.
Yeah,
he's gonna no.
Andy Reid's stat, right? He's 3-0 against Kansas City Chiefs, and he's 3-0 against the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's
No
fucking
way.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's an awesome
Wow.
stat. That is an awesome
that's
stat.
wild.
He's gonna start the Super Bowl with an onside kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If we get the ball first, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you imagine if that happened?
Oh man.
Imagine what the bet would be on that, like opening kickoff.
I'm about to bet. I'm about to bet it right now. I'm about to bet it right now.
You should.
Those are like $5. You'll win like $75,000.
Probably. All right, I gotta look it up. I'm sorry. I gotta. It's probably not even available.
It's got to be available, right? You could bet anything and everything. Oh, Bren's gone.
Yeah, there's so much prop bets that are out there that they're so stupid. You just put a couple bucks on it, and if it happens, you win, man.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to not talk. I got the Super Bowl ring 5 years ago. Today we won the Super Bowl. It was one of the better days of our lives. We've had plenty of great days in our lives. We've had plenty of best days. Maybe a few days better than this day 5 years ago. But this was one of those days, one of those top days in our lives. And before that day 5 years ago, we did not know if we would ever see that kind of a day. We did not know.
Yeah.
There was no guarantee. We didn't know if we would ever see it. We yearned for it. We wanted it. We needed it. And we finally got it. And my goodness.
Yeah, it's a little bit different of a feeling right now. Like,
oh yeah,
I guess because we're just cruising into the actual week, and then once it gets closer, I think it's gonna the nerves are gonna start kicking in and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's nothing in me that will say though, like hypothetically, let's say we lose, right? There's nothing in me that will be satisfied because we already have one. You know what I mean? I will not sit here and be content with our one ring.
No, and you can't even guarantee the future. Like it looks good, on paper everything looks great. Look, they're a young team. They got a couple draft picks, lined up and that kind of stuff. But this is their time. They have to do this. You're right, man. I can't go into the.
Oh, hey, Brent, welcome back.
It doesn't say for opening kickoff. I couldn't find anything for opening kickoff, but it's for any team to recover an onside kick. It's plus 25,000 or something, 2,500, something like that. Yeah. So
what's that get you? What's a $5 bet get you?
$2,500
or something like that.
It's 2,500 plus 2,500.
Well, 2,500 for a $10 bet.
If you do,
don't go back. No. Don't go back. Come on, you keep leaving.
Don't go back. What are you doing?
Use your computer.
I don't have a computer.
You need to get.
So if you bet $20 on a successful onside kick, then you win $500.
Oh, a successful onside kick. So there's no bet for attempting an onside kick.
No.
Yeah, I feel like attempting an onside kick on the opening kickoff would be a good way for Vegas to steal some money, at least a little bit of money. Somebody would bet that, right? Because the odds will be good. But maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. Maybe nobody would bet that, right?
No, somebody would.
Especially with Andy Reid playing. I mean, come on. I bet it. I want to bet it right now.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere once the game gets closer.
It'd be a good bet. I feel like the odds would be good. The odds would be bad, right? The odds would be not good, which means the money you'd win is good. If it's like an onside kick at a weird time, right? Not an onside kick at the end of the game. Not an onside kick when the game is out of reach, right?
Yeah, I can't believe this is a prop bet, dude.
Will
there be an octopus?
Is it a fucking?
Will there be an octopus?
Is somebody gonna throw an octopus on the field?
Maybe, I don't know, but you get 1,400. That's if there is.
How about
plus 1,400?
No, I was gonna say, it would be a good bet if there's a like somebody runs on the field, like a fan or something.
It's got to happen. I feel like the odds of it not happening.
Oh, that happens.
Tough.
Yeah, but the security is tripled down.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel like security is low these days, and I feel like people are high on taking risks these days.
Not really. We just had China fucking put a goddamn spy balloon over America for the
Yeah,
last 2
that's
days.
what I
They're
mean.
like,
Look at that. Look at that
"Ah,
risk.
we'll shoot it down now. Like, you guys got enough data up there? 2 days, you're good. All right, we'll shoot you down
That's
now.
what I mean. Security sucks nowadays. The risk,
Crazy.
it's better. It's worthy to take a risk, and I feel like running on the field, absolutely, it's going to easily happen. It's happened a few times this year. I feel like it's happened a lot in recent history. It'll
Did
happen.
you saw that dude that ran out with the Eagles? He snuck down there this year and ran out
Yeah.
onto the field.
Yep.
He's banned for life from the link.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you run out there.
Is it no? But like people that run on the field are not like banned for life. But since he snuck into the tunnel and got in with the team
Oh,
and
see,
then
no, I did not
ran
see
out.
that.
You didn't see that?
No.
Damn, that was the it was the
Oh
Cowboys.
yes. He ran out with the team. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
he ran out. He ran out with the team, and they said that he's banned for life from Lincoln Financial Field. But like, if a random person just runs on the field,
Yeah.
they like spend a night in jail and they get a fine. And they're okay. But that dude, since he went in the tunnel, he got in with the fucking team and ran out on the field.
I
Like,
remember
member of the
seeing that. That
team.
was hilarious.
Then
So
they said
how do
he's
you
banned
not,
for
like,
life.
How do you enforce that? Like, you can buy
I don't know, 'cause
from
I
other
don't-
people, like.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't see that dude's face every time I walk into the stadium. Like, don't let this guy in.
Yeah, yeah, that's always been in the back of my mind. Like, how do they
Yeah.
enforce that? And I'm thinking there is a
Are
very
you-
severe penalty, but
Are you half tempted to go out and
Let
sneak
him
into the
out,
tunnel and
okay.
run out with the team and find out?
But was that worth it to be banned from the link to run out on the field? Like, that
No,
guy's a
absolutely
legend.
not. I don't want to be
Absolutely.
banned from the link. I don't even want to be. I
No.
don't even if it's possible for me to get back into the link. I don't want to be banned from the link.
No.
I mean,
So-
I guess if it happened to me, if I did it right, I would just shave my beard. I would be sad that I have to shave my beard, but I would shave my beard. They would
Oh
not
yeah.
recognize me.
Speaking of, I haven't cut this since they haven't lost, so
Couple
I'm
weeks
not
ago.
shaving it. Right. I haven't got a haircut since November.
I haven't had a haircut since 2017.
Wow, that sucks because your hair ain't growing for shit.
All right, 2018. I mean, I'm talking about my beard at least. Just kidding.
Nice.
I can't remember. I mean, I trim the stash so it doesn't go into my mouth, but I try to keep it
That's
thick.
so annoying. Yeah.
I keep it thick. I mean, I used to not trim it, but I would use wax to just keep it to the side, and I
Mhm.
like that, and I like the look of that. But it becomes a lot of maintenance, right? Every morning, I gotta wax it. Every night, I gotta wash it and oil it.
Yeah.
I still gotta wash it and oil it just about every night. But so I keep the mustache thick though, but I just make sure I just trim it right at the lips. I don't use
Yeah, me too.
use electric
So
trimmers. I don't use electric trimmers to make it
I
all
do.
unison. I don't like that look. I like the
do.
look where the hair is nice and long looking. You know, look like a man mustache. But the
I
beard,
do. I'm like,
yeah, the beard, I'm
Oh,
letting
man.
it grow. Once it gets this long, though, it's hard to tell how much it's growing. But I'm trying to let it grow. My wife keeps bitching at me. She's like, "Yo, bro, cut that shit. You look like a fucking hobo." I'm like, "I don't care." I'm like, I don't care.
So, but yeah, don't shave. I haven't shaved since last time they lost.
Yeah,
This is a winning
don't
beard,
do it.
so don't.
I definitely haven't.
Don't cut it, right?
My beard's
cut
been
it,
growing
right?
for a minute though.
Don't cut
I
it.
know, but like I did the trims, but I didn't shave anything.
It's time for scruffy brim,
I-
bro. It's time for let that neck beard come in, bro. Let that neck beard. just come
Nah,
in.
dude, I shaved that shit. I get that out. I can't look like Coy Detmer up in this motherfucker.
Man, you just gotta look. You gotta let it come in. Look at this. Look at this. My neck beard is taller than your neck.
Dude, I can't do it. It's so I get too fucking chafy and
Yeah,
I don't do that.
that's the
Like
tough
you.
part of the beard. You have to tough out. You have to tough it out. And then once it gets a little bit longer, get
Nah,
past
dude.
that uncomfortable stage, then it feels good, and you don't feel that anymore. You just got to tough out that weird.
I straight
that
raise.
weird state.
I straight razor that motherfucker.
Yeah, and
then
every
I
time you
fucking
do it,
watch
it starts coming in, and it starts coming in 3 or 4 days, and you start being like, "Oh, I hate it," and you got to shave it again and
But
again
then,
and again.
but then, but then
That's the
I do a nice
media.
moisturizer. Do a nice moisturizer when I get
Yeah,
out.
moisturizer is nice.
Let it breathe.
Yeah,
Let it moisturize.
always use a moisturizer.
Put some dabs of some aftershave cologne right there. Open up your pores. Give it a nice fan.
Always use that.
Open it up. Let it breathe.
Whew. It's burning
nut.
me. It's burning me just thinking about
it. I love it. I love the burn. So good. But so what do you guys think about Super Bowl?
Oh man, I missed Super Bowl 52. I missed that feeling. I need it again.
Oh, our Super in 8 days. In 8 days.
I know, but we should revisit a topic you were talking about earlier, and we should discuss our Super Bowl dream team. Oh, dare I say that? Our Super Bowl All-Star.
I said do it when we get all. Do it when you get
all Super Bowl team. Our all Super Bowl team, right? Of the 3 Eagles Super Bowl teams that made the Super Bowl in our lifetime. Right?
Yeah.
What's the best players for each position? The starting players, right? The starting 11 on
just
offense,
right?
Are we just doing offense? We should do defense too.
No, the whole team.
You want to do depth? You want to go all 53 man roster, special teams, kicker, all that. We should absolutely, because it's a tough debate. I think to me right now between David Akers and Jake Elliott. Right now, I think Jake Elliott is making that case to be right up there with Mr. Akers, and I don't say that lightly because I love me some David Akers. David Akers is the absolute man, but Jake the Snake is on the case, bro. He is amazing.
Yeah.
And he's got a Super Bowl ring.
Man, that's tough, man.
How he's got a Super Bowl ring
late in the game, bro? That's a tough one.
That might be the toughest one to choose. Out of all the positions, that might be the toughest one to choose. Akers or Jake.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this because it's not just me being favoritism, and the guy hasn't even played yet. But
Dicker.
I think I'm taking Hurts over Cole and over McNabb.
Yeah, me too. I would too. I will too. I will say that. I think Hurts is definitely showed that.
Because McNabb is just.
I would not take McNabb. I would take Foles over McNabb.
Because we all know McNabb was just a choke artist.
Yeah.
He choked in that game. He choked in every big moment, and he's lucky he even got to that fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, but is it? I mean, it's kind of not fair because look what both Super Bowls had when with Jalen Hurts is going to have and the squad that they had for the 2017 team. So I don't know.
Yeah, another thing. If we're talking the whole,
it took the organization to get him Terrell Owens for that Super Bowl. I get it. He did choke in those conference games, but Todd Stinkston and Drains Trash. Like, come on, man. Like, there is an argument. I know you get where you guys are coming from, but I got to back number 5 up a little bit because he is straight trash as his receivers in those championship games.
We're talking about Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Just a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, we're not just talking about a Super Bowl.
You know what?
You can bring in anything to this argument, absolutely. But I will say this though, like I am absolutely thinking about Super Bowl performance.
I mean, he kind of, besides throwing up, he kind of had an okay game.
we had that game. We definitely should have won that game. The game was there for us, but they didn't take it.
Yeah.
You know what? I always go back and forth with McNabb so many times, and I understand like he's the greatest statistical quarterback in Eagles history, and I know like we all ragged on him back in the day for a lot of bullshit he did, but he had some incredible incredible
course.
fucking games. He had some incredible fucking years. Like everything he did on the like some of the things he did on the field, like he literally carried that team a lot of times, getting to those NFC Championship games, winning all those NFC East titles, a lot of those, you know, a lot of those big games in the spotlight. And then you to this day, I just hear him open his fucking mouth.
Yeah, he does have a big fucking mouth now.
And then he says the
Even
most
before he left, he
passive,
was a
he
dickhead.
says the most passive aggressive shit about Philly fans. And I can't fucking stand it, dude. I can't fucking get over it. I'm sorry, like I love you. I love everything he did. But it's just like he's so fucking butthurt still to this day about the fucking bone at the draft. He is still fucking butthurt about that shit 24 fucking years later or whatever. Like, he is still butthurt about that shit. Because they played that interview with, I think it was before the Monday night game against Washington, and it was like a trio interview. It was, it was Vic, McNabb, and Hurts, and it was just like about the mobile black quarterback in the league and their
I didn't even want to watch
similarities and
that shit.
everything. Dude,
I didn't want to watch
McNabb
this
was
shit
like,
because McNabb wasn't backing up any Eagles quarterback that we've had until Jalen Hurts. McNabb is a fucking piece of shit. Fuck him. And this
dude,
isn't
he
a
was just
this
like,
isn't but this
yeah.
isn't a McNabb appreciation episode, and it's also not a McNabb bashing episode. So let's get back to the topic.
You brought up the fucking wanted to do the team again.
Yeah, I know, but I
thing,
didn't
and
want to
was
just go
like,
on a McNabb tangent.
But I couldn't because Dan.
I know it's hard
because
not to. I know.
did it, and then Dan said he was supporting
know.
them, and then
It's all part of the system.
uh,
It's all part of the process.
Cowboys
So
and
but
the-
another one. Let's get back to the
76.
quarterbacks, right? We're talking about our quarterbacks right now of the Super Bowl quarterbacks of the Eagles, right? And we're talking about assembling a 53-man roster. Now, obviously, we're not going to talk about all 53 men that we would choose. We're going to talk about the key ones, but we're assembling a 53-man roster of all the Super Bowl rosters, right? That's 53 times 3. That's 159. So there we have Foles. Now we're talking about McNabb, Foles, and Hurts. Foles was QB2. So QB1, Foles can still be QB2. I mean, nobody's going to pick Foles QB1, right? But you're absolutely picking Foles QB2.
No, there's like no backups, just starters.
Oh, I thought we were talking about 53-man roster.
No, starters.
You're going too.
Because I'm just saying, Foles
Foles
wasn't
that whole team up, man.
Foles wasn't QB1. Foles wasn't QB1.
It's gonna take forever to fill that thing up.
I know. I'm not saying we
It
have
would
to do
take forever.
every single one, but we can get a little depth in there.
Here, okay. How about this? I'll go rapid fire, and you two tell me. Just you two. Okay. McNabb, Foles, Hurts. Go.
Hurts.
McNabb.
Dickhead.
I haven't seen
I'm just kidding.
what Jalen can do
All
in
right.
the Super Bowl yet. So
That's true.
All right,
That's true. You're right. That's a solid point. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
and
All right. Westbrook, LeGarrette Blount, Miles Sanders.
West.
yeah, I would go with Wes.
I say absolutely Westbrook too.
Who'd
All
you say
now
quarterback? Who'd you say
choose
quarterback? I didn't hear who you said who quarterback. Brian.
Hurts.
Okay.
Hurts.
I figured. Of course you did.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a slander. That's a good thing.
No. Wide receivers. Now you can interchange these.
So
But
we're
you
doing
need
two.
three.
We doing 2 wide receivers or 3?
Two wide receivers
can-
in a slot.
Yeah, and a slot.
So 3 wide receivers.
So you got T.O., Pinkston, Thrash,
Might as well just say T.O.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, Torrey Smith,
Aguilar.
Aguilar,
Gotta say him. Yeah. That's how bad
A.J.
Stingston and Trash
Brown.
were.
yeah, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins.
Man, T.O.
I think
AJ.
this would be something good to do after this upcoming Super Bowl. If we're just basing it off the Super Bowl, because I think
No, you can base it off of anything. You base it off of whatever you want. There's no rules here.
I tell
There's
you
no
what.
rules here, right? There's no
Well, I'll
rule.
tell you
The
what,
only rule
I'll
is
tell you-
that it's who was in the Super Bowl. That's the only rule.
yeah. I mean, that's
Who's
fine.
in the Super Bowl?
I tell you what.
I
I'll
say
tell you one
T.O.,
thing,
AJ,
yeah.
Devontae.
I'll probably do.
I think Devontae would be good in the slot. I think Devontae would be good anywhere you put him. So
Yeah.
T.O., AJ, Devontae.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same, actually. Because Alshon was good, but he wasn't like great. And Torrey Smith was just a one-trick pony. Aguilar was just Aguilar. So
You're
you
saying
never knew what the
D-Jack
fuck
was
you were
never on these Super Bowl teams, man.
Yeah.
Because Torrey Smith
Fucking
was
bummer.
like the poor man's D-Jack.
Yeah. And just wanted to spread that, spread the field. Take the top off, as they say. But I'm not even going to go player for player on this one because I think to me at least, it's already pretty much established. But offensive line.
Oh, Dan, did you say your receivers? I didn't even hear it.
No, I did not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I was thinking, and then I just.
And Brandon, you didn't give us your receivers too either.
He said the same thing.
I said the same as you. I said AJ Devontae and yeah.
I do think it's easy to put AJ and Devontae in there because they're our most recent memory. But still, I'm still standing by it. I think those two are amazing, and I do think highly of Devontae, even after Sean's dispute. I used to believe Sean until I seen Devontae play. All right, Dan, who's your
don't
receiver?
believe him because he didn't believe it. He didn't believe in two fucking dudes that I love.
What'd you say, Dan?
And I was going to say I'll probably have the same thing for that, except I'm going to change out. I'm going to keep Devontae Smith as kind of like the slot, and then I'm going to put. He's just a beast, man. I'm just Jefferson and Owens for me.
Yeah,
I love AJ Brown, man. He came in.
I kind of feel like when I said all those names, I kind of thought the first thing I thought to myself was like, how could T.O. and AJ be on the team at the same time? Because they're both similar type receivers, right? They're both strong arm, winning that 50-50 ball. Like they'll go up against your best corner, right? How would they play on the team together, right? How would they play on the team? I did think about that.
Because it doesn't matter. This is all hypothetical.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm just saying. What my first thought was. I'm not trying to take it back, but I'm trying to give you a little. I'm trying to say I can understand why you would pick what you did. So now we're going O-line. Oh wait, what about tight end? I think tight end's a good
Goddard for me. It's absolutely Goddard.
Goddard is
Chad Lewis, or Zach Ertz.
Goddard's a fucking beast. I would go. I love all three of them a lot. I love all three of them. I would go Goddard, and I'd probably say Chad Lewis is my second.
Dude, I love Chad.
And I love Ertz.
I did, but I would probably go with Ertz.
Ertz number one.
Ertz called everything. Obviously, his performance in the Super Bowl.
I could not argue. I could not say.
But the dude, he couldn't block me. You know,
Goddard is certainly making a case like he's.
And
I think he's been made the case that it was okay to let go of Ertz. Like he has
absolutely
made that case, right? And he's still making that case. He's still beating that shit into the ground, right? Every stiff arm he does, every time he fucking stiff arms, breaks a tackle, it's like, holy shit, this is amazing.
He's a top three tight end in the league.
Because I loved Ertz, but he's basically the Jason Avant of tight ends.
Yeah, I'm
better.
rolling with
obviously,
Goddard.
he's better than Jason Avant or whatever. But
I'm rolling with Goddard.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Goddard too.
How about you, Dan? You going with your boy?
So, yeah, I'm sticking with Ertz because I mean the injuries is factor and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't
Ertz
recall if Ertz got hurt or in his prime
yeah,
time.
not a lot.
Like,
Not a
I don't
lot.
think he was his injured.
He earned his contract money for sure.
Just trying to base it off. Things
For
like,
me, the offensive line, I wouldn't change anything except I put Peterson over Mailata just because he's a Hall of Famer. I leave Kelsey at center. I put Brandon Brooks at right guard. I'd leave Lane Johnson there at right tackle. And then as far as left guard, honestly, dude, Dickerson had a fucking Pro Bowl year. He's the most unsung hero on the team this year, and I'm leaving him in. So yeah, out of it, I would just replace from this offensive line. I would put in Brooks and JP, the bodyguard in his prime. Actually no, because Peters didn't fucking play in the Super Bowl.
True.
That's right.
So it was Huli Vitae. And who was the left tackle in the 04 team? Because John Runyon was the right tackle.
Now. Yeah.
It's hard to take out Big John Runyon, but Lane's just a goddamn fucking mountain.
I mean,
really is.
Lane was originally a left tackle. He only played right tackle because we had JP. So throw Lane over on the left, John Runyon on the right. That's what I would do.
And Chad Lew or Trey Thomas.
Oh yeah,
Trey Thomas. Okay, I'll take Trey then. I'll take Trey. So left or right, I go Trey Thomas, Landon Dickerson, Kelsey, Brooks, Lane Johnson. Sounds solid, right?
I don't know if I don't think there's a combination I could give you that would make you change it.
No.
I can't think of anything that makes me change it.
No. Dan?
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Hell yeah.
Trey Thomas.
Yeah.
Defensive side of the ball. All right. So you got Sheldon Brown, Lito Shepherd.
I mean, it's the 04 cornerbacks versus this year's cornerbacks, right?
I might take out I'll leave in Slay, and I'll take out Bradbury, and
Bradbury's the odd man out for sure. Out of two teams.
I'd leave in Slay, and I'd put in probably. Oh God, it's such a hard pick. Like I'd say, I don't know, man. I guess Lito.
Did they switch sides? Like, did they all play whatever side, or did they just stick to one side?
They usually stick to one side unless they're playing man, they're shadowing somebody. Then they'll stick with them. But you can pick. I think you have to pick. I think you have to pick two safeties, right?
Yeah, well,
or at least one. Well, I mean Dawkins, obviously.
Yeah.
And Malcolm Jenkins.
Dawkins, Jenkins.
Dude, I don't know, man. McLeod has a really good case of game. Like he just
had a great game.
Had an amazing.
He had a great game,
man.
So really two safeties, and you got to pick between McLeod and because you're not taking Dawkins out of that conversation. You got to pick between McLeod
and Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Guys had a hell of a fucking year.
Yeah. Top the leading interceptions until he went out. But he still has a Super Bowl to play though. He's in it. Hasn't played it yet.
Yeah.
For us at least. But
I don't know. I'm going Slay and Lito.
Yeah.
Slay, Lito, Dawkins.
Slay. So one safety?
Yeah. Well, one safety is always on the field.
So you ain't doing two cornerbacks and a safety and a strong safety? Ain't it how it is?
Well, you can do a slot corner like a nickel, and then two like outside corners, and then a safety.
Just that's
So-
So you need 4. You got to pick
Corners.
4 back there.
The outside
Four
corners
backs.
and safety, I guess, is fine with me.
Corners and 2 safety.
Yeah, just two
Even if
two
it's a
outside
safety that can
corners and
swing.
safety. So yeah. So I mean, for me, it's Slay, Lito, and Dawkins.
Could not pick any differently.
I'm just going with the OGs. I would go with the OGs. Lito, Shepard,
All of them.
Sheldon Brown. That's just me. I mean, it's
Hitman.
they were just
And
they,
you going
they,
Dawkins,
were, they were just
safety?
straight solid back there.
They were domination. They were, dude. They were amazing.
And
Yeah, we
it's-
haven't had
yeah,
that kind of domination in the defensive backfield until like now.
And then Slay didn't really play well coming into the playoffs. I don't want to use that as an excuse, but
Yeah.
You don't really hear much of his name anymore since what? I mean, the first half of the season. So that's what made that would be my decision.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Linebackers.
Dawkins,
So pick 3 linebackers. I already know who mine are. Jeremiah Trotter, Jordan Hicks, and
I
Hassan
like
Reddick.
that. I like that.
Jordan Hicks, man.
Reddick, Hicks, Trotter. Shut the door.
You don't want to do the air guitar, man. Donnie Jones.
Actually, yeah.
Who was the
No,
linebacker? Who was the
I don't.
linebackers for the 2017 team?
Hicks.
Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks.
The fucking
White Snake.
no, it wasn't White.
I'm just kidding.
He's a safety, ain't he?
No, it was
He's Chalkins. Oh no, you're talking. I'm thinking of this year's White Lightning,
Blanket.
not White
Blank-
Snake.
not blank,
Yeah, he's
not
a
blanket chip.
White Snake.
No, it was Hicks, Cabana Boy. What the fuck was his name?
Kendricks.
Michael Kendrick.
Yeah.
And
Hamstringy. Hammy.
yeah. No, that was Fingernail. That was his name.
And then you had Mark Semino too.
Yeah.
from
There's
2000.
more. There was a bigger emphasis on linebackers back in that day than
Yeah,
there
it
was.
was.
in
I actually cared.
Man. You could make a good case for Nigel Bradham.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Absolutely.
Cabana Boy.
Absolutely.
That's why I said Nigel Bradham, because he beat the Cabana Boy at that resort. You know, he beat him up with like
There
an
you go.
umbrella or something.
There you go.
That's me. Oh, dude. Yo, the Steelers are beating the living shit out of the Cowboys in this Super Bowl. Oh my God, that dude just grabbed his dick and threw him to the ground. Holy fuck.
So
Swear to God, he just grabbed. Oh my God, dude. Staubach just took somebody's forearm that was in a cast to his face.
Oh my goodness. Crushed it across his face.
Wow, that was amazing. That dude would have been suspended for like 3 games today. He literally came down and he didn't even go for the ball. He just like, my forearm's here, and like boom, right in his face. That was awesome. So funny. All right, so we're set on linebacker. So the last one is
No, wait.
defensive
I didn't
line.
say my
We're not going
linebackers
back.
yet. Who'd you guys say for your linebackers?
I said Hicks, Trotter, and Hassan Reddick.
Hicks, Trotter, and Reddick. Dan, who'd you say?
Probably doing the same.
Really? What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll trade out. I'll trade out Hicks for Bradham. Fuck it, because I like Hicks was amazing, but his stupid fucking injury status was always terrible, and it didn't change when he
Yeah.
left the Eagles. So, but I'll just trade out Bradham for Hicks. Definitely Hassan Reddick though. Oh my god, Hassan Reddick is like the no-brainer. He has to start
Yeah.
on that team, on
Yeah.
whatever team we need him. We need him again next year. Please don't lose him.
No, he's signed. I'm pretty sure.
Is he? I thought he was a 1-year guy.
So
Nah, I think we got him for a couple of years.
Oh, that's
we got him for a
beautiful
couple of
news.
years because
That's beautiful news.
it was a free agent. Yeah.
No, I think they
Yeah,
got him for a nice on a nice little contract.
Good.
Yeah.
Looking it up.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So then, defensive line. Shit, dude. Probably go.
Go ahead.
3 years. We got he signed to 3 years at $45 million.
Oh, good.
Or
Yeah, I
45.
was gonna say,
I know we got a few
40.
1-year
Not a year,
guys.
but
I know we got a few other 1-year guys, but I'm glad to hear that he signed.
yeah, 3 years.
Yeah. Defensive lineman. I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah,
That's really tough.
yeah, that's tough. Fletch is definitely in there, and BG. Fletch and BG are there. I cannot take those two out. But I mean, both of them were in 2017 and the 2023. Like they were part of 2 Super Bowls, right?
Yeah.
So those two have to be in there for me. And I would definitely bring in the Hunter. No, not the Hunter.
Was Trent Cole on 04?
No, he wasn't. Javon Curse.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Probably.
He's in there.
Wasn't he a linebacker?
No. Defensive
No,
end.
he was a DN, right?
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah,
defensive
he's defensive
end.
end. So the Freak, BG and Fletch.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Grease. I'm sorry.
Who's number 4?
So
there's 4 linemen,
BG,
right?
Yeah, so BG, Cox, Curse, and
I'm trying to think. Do I take somebody from this?
think of another D tackle. Shit.
Curry, maybe?
Vinny Curry.
No.
I love Vinny Curry, bro. But I mean, he's I feel like he was always a rotational guy.
Maybe Corey Simon.
Yeah, Corey Simon.
He did have a big. He had a couple big plays.
Yeah.
In those playoffs, but
yeah.
Yeah. Crazy, dude.
It also makes it hard because what you got after Fletch and BG, because Fletch and BG take up, because when let's say you have 4 linemen for these 3 different teams, right? Fletch and BG take up, so that's 4 times 3, that's 12. But Fletch and BG take up 4 spots out of that 12.
And
so
I don't know.
it makes it even tougher.
What about you probably got to put Hargrave.
Oh, that's why I was thinking it's got to be somebody from this year.
It got to be Hargrave.
The 4th person has to be somebody from this year.
You swap that out for him and Corey Simon, but man,
I know
Hargrave has, man. He's just.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's got to be somebody from this year, and it's probably Hargrave.
Just great DT, man. It's just
we're not used to the greatness, and we're always going back to the days of old. But this Eagles defense, this Eagles team, but especially their defense is they're record breaking.
Yeah,
they have 79 like 79 sacks or something so far this year. They're 5 sacks. They're 5 sacks away from breaking the all-time NFL record in a season, including the Super Bowl.
Dude, we got fucking Dominican Sue. Dominican Sue is a rotational guy. Drink.
That's who's the starting D tackle. Dominican Sue.
I forgot, dude. Ugh, you probably got to put him.
Milton Williams is playing fucking nasty too. I'll be right back.
And then just having him for the years to come is a great side, man. But there it is. I guess you got to do that, right? What are you showing us?
Nothing. I had to plug
Bo's
my
walking
phone.
out or something.
No, I'm looking at him right now. He's sleeping with a fortress around him. I literally, I have to, dude. I have to. Like, look, see, like that, like that's just pillows stacked around him. All that stuff, that's just pillows or around him, on top of him, so he doesn't escape when he wakes up. Because he freaks out when he wakes up.
I am Reptar.
Yeah, he starts, dude. He's upside down when he wakes up, and he's mad. He slaps me in the face. He's like, "Get up! Why am I awake? Why am I not have food in front of me? I hate you." Jesus, dude. I'm just watching him. I'm just waiting for his head to pop up, and like, it's got that infrared thing, and his eyes are like all beady, like, "Wah!"
It's gonna be like paranormal
Activity, yeah.
activity.
Scares me. He scares me sometimes.
He's just gonna float out and start coming downstairs.
I'm like, I gotta go. Like, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh my God. So that thing starts at 9 tomorrow. So I'll probably leave here at like 8, a little before, grab you, and go down. It's a ticketed event, so it's not like, it's probably gonna be something similar to like the
Yo, did you guys
draft
choose
that we went
punters
to.
yet?
Yeah,
Donnie Bag of
missed it,
Bones
bro.
Jones. Donnie Bag of Bones Jones.
God damn it! And then what's your kicker, man? I'm going Jake.
I'm sticking with automatic Acres, dude.
It's like I said, it's the toughest decision right there.
He won a lot of games for us.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I'm going with the
He
8
won
man
a lot
too.
of games.
Fuck you guys.
And he gave us a great draft speech too.
I'm just going with oh my
Yeah.
God, dude. Acres is if we're gonna go legend, if we're going legend status, Acres has the legend status, and Jake has a ways to go for that. But if we're going kicker status, Jake is right up there with him.
Plus, Acres was a fucking like martial artist. And remember, he got like hit out of bounds at one time, and he got up and like samurai kicked the dude.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good solid
just for
point,
that. Just for that, he's in.
Because like how often was Acres injured?
Yeah,
0.
true.
Never.
He's played. He played the most games. He's the longest tenured Eagle. He played the most.
Jake got injured once.
Yeah, he went to Arizona with Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker. And goddamn, I kind of want to follow that guy's career because man, we know how to pick kickers, bro.
He's on the Chargers.
I know he's having a good ass career. He had a good ass career after we dropped him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he made a couple kicks.
His career was born in Philadelphia, bro.
Technically, he hit the game-winning field goal in Arizona. Because we won because he kicked that field goal, and then their kicker missed.
Dude.
In a dome.
Yeah. And he was solid. He was fucking solid, dude. I'm just impressed at our organization's ability to get that kicker, and it starts with Acres. It starts with Acres. Because we have such a high bar for that kicker. You can't come into this organization and be a bitch ass kicker. You gotta follow some huge shoes, right? You gotta fill in some huge shoes, and it starts with Acres.
Yeah.
But I'm still picking Jake.
Speaking of kickers,
Jake is my man. He's the snake.
Speaking of kickers, this Dallas dude just punted it, and the dude from the Steelers just came in and drop kicked him, like full on WWF style.
Nice, no flag,
no penalty, no penalty.
Love it. I missed that brand of football.
Jake the Snake did.
So who you guys picking as a long snapper? Come on,
dude.
It's an easy decision. Come on,
fucking magician, bro.
I know. Come on, easy. Just making sure you guys. We still have to pick a long snapper. We have to pick the whole team, man. Come on.
No, I said I'm not going to special teams.
Yo, who
As
are
much
you?
as far as we're going.
Who are you picking as the holder for the
Chris.
field goals?
Chris Marangos.
Chris Mango.
Yo, I'm definitely picking Chris Marangos and my main man Brian Brayman's, bro, over there in special teams. That's what I want.
The Barbarian. Brian
Oh, the Barbarian
Barbarians.
suplex that ass. Oh, that's what I missed that guy.
Gary Barberos.
Absolutely a Viking. Oh my God. All right, it's 11:30. My house is an absolute Bowen nightmare right now. And he's probably going to wake up as soon as I hang up. And he's like, I was showing Dan Blanco, like, he went, oh, fuck, where'd it go? Shit. There we go.
It's in your Apple
Oh,
Wallet.
his fucking monitor. Yeah, probably not. So I have to fortress him in. There's giant pillows on each side, above him, below him, and on top of him. I have to keep him encased in here because he'll wake up like a Tasmanian devil and he'll throw stuff and then he'll try to do a front flip off the bed because he wouldn't let him put me in his fucking crib tonight. So I guess he's sleeping with Dad tonight. So, and it's so funny, like the pillow, like right there, like you'll just see like eyes come up and he'll start looking around. And it's like all infrared, so you see like all beady, like Paranormal Activity. Then he hears like, that's like not even exaggerated. That's the sound he makes because he just loves animals now, and it's all he wants to watch is like lions ripping apart antelopes and shit.
Nice.
That's
Crazy.
wild, man.
He just like, and I'm like, he just like stops and he looks at the TV and he just goes.
You better watch yourself, man. You better be careful out there in the wild. I'm worried about
And I'm like, yeah, I was like, okay. And then I think my house is haunted because he took me upstairs and he kept pointing into the bathroom. It was dark. And he kept going, woof, woof, woof. I'm like, there's no woof, woof in there, buddy. But the people that used to live here had a dog for a long time that died upstairs. So
Yep.
he just kept saying woof. I was like, there's no woof, woof in that.
I seen this movie before, Bren. The dad doesn't make it.
Before. I know. I'm gonna lose. Gonna lose my mind. Fuck. All right, Super Bowl 1977. This is getting out of hand. Who is that? Is this Joe Namath?
Are we gonna go live again before the Super Bowl? What's up?
Oh yeah, absolutely we are.
All right, so we don't need
We're
to do
live
score
after,
predictions.
during.
We don't need to do score predictions tonight. We'll do score predictions in the week to come.
Sounds good. I like that idea.
Oh, and they will probably get chipped, but I think Coach of the Year should definitely be Sirianni. MVP should definitely be Jalen Hurts. Defensive Player of the Year.
I thought they always decided this off the regular season. I thought they didn't wait for it, but I guess they do wait for it all to happen now.
Oh my God, the Vikings are in the Super Bowl again? Oh my God.
It's the Viking era.
Jesus. The 70s.
And they never won it, right? And they still never
This
won it.
is back when their only opponent was England. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of actual Viking
I see what you did there, but I'm just... Holy shit. Oh, God. Those poor fucking Vikings fans. No, not really.
None of them remember that shit.
No, fuck them.
Hey, at least they're not talking about all their rings. They're not like some fans we know. Well, I don't even know if they won. They probably didn't win any of those Super Bowls. Maybe they won one or two. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck them too. Oh well.
Fuck them. Purple people eaters.
Right. That's false.
If y'all want to stay on, y'all can stay on. I'm
tired,
gonna go
man.
clean up the house for the next hour and a half.
Me and Blanco are playing some league though.
You gonna play some league?
Yeah, I know you are. Of course you are. I'm gonna go play some clean.
We made it
up.
up.
Go play some cleanup. Pure fiction.
Pure fiction.
Oh my God. All right, boys. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Man. See you in the morning.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah, we're going to the like I told you earlier, we're going to the some kind of kickoff party tomorrow. Party like the links its gravitational pull is just pulling us back.
Yeah.
It's like the sun.
Going to an E-Rock party.
Yeah, so I don't
What's
know.
this dude? So it's a send off party. So he's gonna spend the whole week up there. That's cool. Or down there. I don't know where the fuck Arizona is. It's over there. It's across the pond. Not even across the pond. There's a few ponds between
You
us.
might, you
Actual
might,
ponds,
you
not
might
an
have to
ocean.
cross you might have to cross like the Mississippi or something. I don't know, but
Yeah, that's a pond. No, it's not a pond.
nah, it's kind
Oh,
of
no.
river. Hey, that's okay. You can cross the river.
Yeah, there's a desert. You gotta cross a whole bunch of fucking farmland to get there.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, man,
fucking. What is that? Like? It's probably like a 4-hour flight, maybe. I don't know. It's a 4-hour flight, and you don't even get. Do you get a meal on that flight? You probably just get some snacks. I don't even think you get a meal on that flight. Maybe some
I don't
drinks.
know, man.
Maybe some complimentary drinks. Some fucking peanuts.
I think you could probably get a meal, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. I used to fly out to Colorado. I don't remember if I never ate though. It was always expensive.
It's close to Cali, right? It's like right over
Yeah.
there somewhere.
Yeah. I feel like it's got to be the same kind of flight to Colorado, similar, maybe a little longer. Because yeah, but Colorado is like
Like up there a little bit more. And then here's Nevada and Colorado.
yes, Arizona's definitely south of Colorado. I think geography is not my major though, so you can't quote me on that. But I do work for a geospatial company, but don't tell anybody I said that.
I don't want to look it up. You're lazy. Just too lazy.
You'll find it on a map.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm not. All I know is I'm not going out there. Fuck that shit.
All that money for a damn ticket, man. Let me see. Let's see where they're at now.
$3,000 something. It comes with a used car.
They're starting from 5,000, and that's probably like parking pass.
$5,000
Yeah.
for a parking pass.
So your best deal right now is like $6,000.
Amazing.
Terrible. I've seen worse, but
Amazing.
$6,000, man. Like, I don't even know if even if like won the lottery for like I wouldn't even buy that probably. Well, it depends, I guess, on how much the lottery I won, but that's a lot of money, man.
I wonder how much money I'd have to make to think like $6,000 doesn't mean much to me, right? Maybe I have to be a millionaire. I have to be at least a millionaire. As a millionaire, you got to figure like $6,000 ain't shit to a millionaire, right?
Well, these days might be with everything, all this inflation.
I guess it depends on what kind of millionaire you are. I guess I mean, no one's going to be a millionaire working a salary job, right? I mean, I guess maybe someone is working a salary job, but like that's not a lot. Millionaires are typically self-made people. They're typically like they're entrepreneurial. They have different things bringing in different incomes, and they work smarter. So I'd have to think I'd have to be a millionaire, some kind of entrepreneurial millionaire to be like, yeah, I'll fucking blow $6,000 or more, right? Because if I want to bring my wife with me, that's $12,000. Fuck it. That's my goal. That's my goal in life. I want to be able to just say, yeah. $6,000 don't mean shit, right? That's the goal.
Yeah. Man, I gotta go to bed too. I'm freaking tired. Unless you want to play a little bit of league, I can.
Don't fucking tempt me. You want to
sacrifice?
You want to?
Yeah, let's play a little bit. We can play a little bit.
I'm ready, bro.
All right, let me go get it set up. Just make sure there's no updates or anything.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to play.
Let me see if it pops up to see if there's an update.
All right. We're gonna play some League. Do y'all wanna watch us? I don't think so, but that's okay. We're gonna play some League anyway. Oh, look at that. I got it all set up already. Boom, bada, boom, bada, bing, bada, boom. Boom, bada, boom, bada, bing, bada, boom. What's up, y'all? This is the Quarterback Factory Show. My name is Blanco, a.k.a. Michael W. Parks Jr. I used to make beats, but now we play League. Go Birds. Go Birds. Rocket League. Where are you at?
Are you talking to yourself?
Yes, I am talking to myself, actually. You're not talking to yourself?
Are we done? Are we still live?
Oh, we're still live. We're gonna stream Rocket League live.
Just the longest stream ever.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let me see. It didn't pop up yet. But...
I'm pressing play on my computer right now. It looks like it doesn't need an update. But mine may have been updating in the background, which is smart.
That's what they all say.
Until it needs to update right when you want to play it. We're running. The league is running. I will close all these extra windows. We don't need all these extra windows. All right. Oh, look at that. League is already.
All right. Shut this off. You good?
Mine's up and running, bro. There's no update.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I should be ready to go too. I can hear the music.
You can? From mine or yours?
Of Rocket League.
From mine? From the stream? Or you? From you? Remember, we're still live, so don't say no gay shit, all right?
Watch your language, sir.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I wasn't using the proper pronouns. All right, you remember how to join?
Yeah.
Good, because I don't. I don't see you online. I think I remember how to join, but I don't see you online now.
I'm jumping on now. Close. Alright, so did you invite me already?
Oh, shit. No, I did not. Oh, I see you now. I can invite you now. Invite to a party.
What they got? Friggin' Kendrick Lamar for
I have
opening.
no idea. I don't even know who that is. I'm going to put the Super Bowl ring on my finger while I play.
Okay, let's see. Player invites. Party invites. I see
I just
you.
invited you again. You got to hit the right trigger or some shit. Go to there you go. There you are.
We in. We got
There
this.
you go. Casual 2v2. That's how we roll.
Casual, bro.
Playing with the ring on.
We got this. We got it. We got it. I think.
We got this. I'm up. Oh, son of a bitch.
Forget how to play. Ooh, neat. If that went by him, that was a goal.
Oh,
Who's had it here?
oh, son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Get that out of here. Boom.
Ooh, God.
Oh, I didn't line it up properly. I could have fucking hit that in if I was better. Oh, there. Oh, shit, son.
Nice. We had a little small flyer, but got his
they ain't
ass.
got shit.
Got his ass.
Very nice. You're up. Dan, you gotta change your squad name to 0666, bro.
I know, I keep forgetting.
I don't even know how I did it.
Oh, what a save, man. What a save. And you back it up with a freaking goal.
Oh,
Oh, man, I thought you had that.
nice job. Son of a bitch. You got that. Booyah. Get out of here. That's a goal.
You that ball.
Get out of here, you little stupid flyer. You're up. Oh, sniznap. Oh, man, I suck. Oh, these guys suck. These guys really suck. Oh, I suck even worse. Well, they suck worse than I do, but I suck. But they suck worse because we're up 2-0, and that should have been a goal. But that's okay. Booyah! Made up for that last one. Give me that. Oh,
Damn.
49ers fans probably.
Ah, got him.
Starting quarterback went out. Cubby. About to drink 10 more beers. Bro, you can't play that many more games. You're trying to go to sleep, ain't you?
Yeah, in a little bit.
But I can't see your face. The live stream can't see your face. There you go. Up a little. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta go to sleep soon too, bro. I shouldn't be staying up late.
like, not drinking though. I'll be fine getting up whenever I need to.
Yeah.
If I was drinking a little bit, yeah, then probably.
Ooh. PD Post. Give me that. Give me that.
You got it.
Got to go off the wall sometimes, right?
You got it.
It's like playing pool. Corner pocket, you bitch. Off the rail.
Got it. Now you got it.
My God, I just
oh,
bullied
like
them.
I said, you got it.
I just bullied them. Holy crap. I'm going to put this up on our channel. All our goals. Oh.
There you go. Good stuff. Oh man, we both. Oh, he's lucky on that one. My man, hitting the back. Good hit. Oh, I was hoping he would miss that, but I left it
There
for
you go. Bye-bye. Oh, it's still winning anyway. I'll take it. Thanks, Flossie.
Oh, we need another one.
forfeit. They're trying to bait us into playing ranked, bro.
I know. They always do that.
They're trying to bait us. Not trying to do that, bro. I'm not trying to play ranked right now. I'm not in the zone like that.
Yeah. No rank right now.
No way. It's a nice little garden. And stadium on this side. Oh, look, we're free roaming right now. Bitch ass motherfucker.
You got it. No.
Just trying to hit the ball.
You crazy bastard. Just trying to walk it.
Walk the dog.
I still don't know how people do it.
Oh, yeah, I know. You gotta just tap it. Tap it. I'll follow you. Ready? Tap it, Dan. Tap it. Put the ball in its home.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I get it either.
Like that, and then it has to land on the top of the car. And then you just kind of like walk it somehow. I don't know.
I guess we have no challengers, bro. They want us to play ranked, bro. They're pissed at us.
Nah, man. Don't do it. Don't bait into it. The algorithm's just gonna send us to hell. So you gotta be kidding me right now. Can't find anybody.
Yeah, this sucks.
We made 2 people quit, so they just gotta not find.
Just leave the match. Leave the match.
Yeah, that's what usually. It's usually the case.
Try casual one more time.
Maybe it's a sign.
Yeah, we should just go to bed. Huckabye. Huckabye, 1982. That's the year I was born. Whitetail-y, 82. Look at this. 2 people born in 1982, just like me. Look at that.
What a great story.
Oh, you almost had that, Danny. I saw that.
Are they both like playing like we are? Like, I wonder if they're like friends to the end.
Probably just random dudes born in 1982, just like me.
They're not even friends. They're just playing with each other, and they don't even know. They're probably twins that got lost at birth.
You know what? That might be like that's probably not as far fetched as we think.
And they're playing with each other. It could happen.
You missed that.
Oh man,
Oh, I missed it that time.
I missed it too. Cause I
Damn
knew
it.
I knew
Frozen.
no boost, no boosters.
I should have hit it out.
That was my bad.
Yeah, damn right it's your bad. Oh, fuck. That was my bad right there. Oh, man. I just hit him into the ball to make him hit it into the goal. God damn it.
Kind of. It was gonna go out, but my defense is shaky right now.
Yeah, I gave him that. All right. We got this.
Is that you?
No, it's you. Nice.
They've been winning the face-offs the last couple times. That's why.
Except for that time. Oh.
Hit the post. There you go.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
Missed it again.
Ah, I just missed it. Good shit, Danny.
I tried to blow him up so he could push it.
Oh, shit. We just hit each other. We fucked that up. Good shit. Good shit. There we go. Thought he was going to hit that. Good shit. Damn. All right, these dudes are a little all over the place. They're a little wonky, but it's all right. Good shit, Danny boy.
Damn it. If that was us, it usually bounces over.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're all over us right now. They're taking advantage of our weakness,
Yeah.
which is being drunk. Well, for me at least. All righty. I'm still not worried. We got this. You're up.
Damn it, dude. You had a nice shot, too. And it hit him.
Right over me. Good shit, dude. I was there too, but you were on it right before me. Thank God. I'm pretty sure I would have hit it. Thank God you hit it, dude. Holy crap. That's a good save. There we go. These dudes are a little all over the place. They're honest. They're good. They're better than the last opponents we played. That's for certain.
Yeah. All it takes is one, man. And then we can try to at least get the comeback going.
Oh, fuck. So much like accidental hits towards our goal that I've had this game. Here we go. Oh, that's dropping. Ah, they're on it, man. They're on it. Come on, I should hit that harder. Fuck. Good shit. Good shit. Damn. Fuck me up, too. God damn. Well, I guess we're getting our ass whooped this game. Got what we asked for.
Yeah.
Huckabye, 1982. This people born in my year, man. What can I say? They know what they're doing.
They heard us.
I didn't even hit the ball, I think. I'm missing like a lot. Again, I missed it again. Holy shit.
Oh man, we both should have friggin'.
I had no boost. I did what I could do with that.
Missed it, man.
We lost big time this one. Got our asses whooped.
I think it was more just mistakes on our end. We lost it.
Big time. One of those you can't dig out of it. You can't dig yourself out of that hole type situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hit shit. Oh, and they got another one. Icing on the cake. Fucking pricks.
They might let them give us a rematch. We'll see.
Yeah.
They might give that to us. We'll see.
I don't know. They whooped us.
They leave.
Oh, there's a dragon. Cool. I don't like them. Rematch, you bitches.
They're playing again. We'll see.
They haven't left yet.
Yeah, they gotta throw that check in though, right?
Yeah.
Dragon Rider, like it's
They left. They're gone.
half done.
We got an opponent. We got two pros.
Oh, okay.
Pros. They're pros. They're definitely pros.
Oh, here we go.
That's their squad name.
Oh, okay. Bros. Bros before bros. I'm back.
Nice. I'm behind you. Oh. Oh.
He posted the shit out of that.
I'm in goal. That shit out of here. Get back out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you son of a bitch.
You did a good job of it. It's gone. It's out of there. It's coming back in there.
Nice.
Now it's going back out there.
Oh,
Oh, close.
booyah.
Man, you
There
got
we go.
scraps.
First blood.
How long does it take to score a goal?
1, 2, 3. You're up. Ooh, that's a win.
Oh,
Booyah.
Cook did that. That's cool.
Take it. I'll take it.
That's pretty cool. I was just trying to put it on the wall, and we
I just
actually
bullied him.
Oh, I was you. I ain't gonna take any credit for that.
You almost got it. You almost were there. You're up.
Almost doesn't count.
Oh, that was almost a goal. But it doesn't count because it's not. Because it's almost.
Yep.
What are y'all doing? I'll hit that fucking ball.
Yeah, are they planning something like the?
Dilly dallying. You got a scheme?
Yeah, they got the scheme going. It's like
No, they're not playing together very well.
it's like Tremors, bro. They're trying to dig.
You got that. Booyah. Yours. Boom.
I don't have any speed.
It's okay. It's okay. They're going to hit you into the ball. Oh, he missed it big time. Oh, you blocked it, you son of a bitch. You're a good goalie for them.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
They needed it, so it's all good. Oh, I fucked up.
It's hitting the.
Oh,
I almost got it again. Again. Come on, man. Nice block.
oh, you son of a bitch. Nice. I'm in the center.
It kind of is. It is yellow.
It was almost sending it back for you.
Oh, because we missed it. But he banked it. Petey bang. Nice block. Nice. What are you, a flyer now? You
No, that was off the wall. It was off the wall. Nice.
Finally. Sealed the deal.
Booyah.
Got a little booty action there.
Little booty action. Love it. I got it. I'm up. Boom. Oh, fuck. My bad.
That's actually kind of good, but
I was trying to go around it, and then you hit it, and I hit it.
yeah.
Nice. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna have a goal.
One more match. One more match. One more. I'm gone.
For real?
Let's go.
Not
What?
Just gone or just?
Yeah, I'm gonna fade away into the night.
Oh, they left like a bunch of bitches.
Bitch ass motherfuckers. Bunch of bitch assness. Oh, we're in fucking Mad Max world.
Oh, great.
It's a different one though. It's not the one that was like that. That's not the one that we hated.
Yeah.
Remember that one we hated?
Yeah.
was like curved or whatever. I hated that one.
Yeah,
We never played good on that one. Oh, we got some dudes. Stoked Earthy and
man.
Phase Clutch.
Oh, I just missed that. But you tapped it in. Tap it in. Have to tap it in. Oh, again, dude.
Sorry, he was there too, so that wouldn't have went in.
What? I'm not gonna let him out.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's posting. Except for that time.
Good, he didn't need me. Dawkins just came for his 10,000 bathroom break today.
Well, I got it. Booyah! Oh, why did my network just glitch? My car jumped. That's weird.
Probably Skynet.
Yeah. Fucking AI.
Nice. How the hell did I do that?
It's a fucking 3-pointer. A half court shot.
Kobe. That's beautiful.
It was. It was a really nice rainbow shot. I like it. Nothing but net.
All right.
Boom.
Oh, it wasn't going in, but
Oh, I missed it. That's going in. That's a goal for them.
there's nothing I
You're welcome, you bastards.
I just couldn't do anything with that. See?
Just missed it. Face clutch. 87.95. He was either born in 87 or 95.
Clutch, man. Just clutch.
It's clutch. In the clutch.
That's gonna blow his fucking ass up. Damn.
Oh,
Come on, man.
nice. Tied it up.
Dude, he
Face
just
clutch.
be blowing him up, man. Damn.
Face clutch.
He's a legend.
Take that.
Now, let's get this W so I can go to bed happy.
Yeah, me too. I hear that.
Know that we accomplished something.
Face clutch says curse word.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
I missed that. Good shit.
Thank you. I would have been there, but Dawkins needs to come in.
That's all right. Oh, I missed. We might be losing. Just kidding.
That was me, damn it.
Oh. Good shit. There
Yeah,
you
just
go.
trying to get it out of
Same.
the way.
Out of that center.
was going in. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that going over my car.
They almost let that in. Oh man!
What a bad bounce.
Wow!
No boost. What a bad bounce.
I hit that shit straight on too. Look at that. But because of the way we met each other, it just bounced off the wall and went back towards our goal anyway. That sucked.
It's you again. I missed it, dude, again.
Oh fuck me, dude. There we go.
Good fucking comeback there. Why did I go so far up, but the ball didn't go nowhere?
Oh man.
I'm back. And it bounced over.
Sorry, it's going away from us.
He
We're good.
regained it.
We go. Nice.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god. Just tapped it off the wrong way. Fuck. All right,
Wow.
overtime it is. Fuck me, right?
You or me?
I got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how he got that. I would have panicked on that. Oh, man.
Post. There you go.
Yes!
Nice. My motherfucker. Hell yeah. There we go. And on that note,
Got it. All right, man.
all right, meow. Did you say meow?
Good week. Good show. Go Eagles.
Go Birds.
Do this again sometime. Again.
We'll do this again soon.
Later.
Peace.